Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Blade. And welcome back to some more Musume, because, I still like the game. Like, hey, what can I play on stream? Was a question that kind of, flew through my head on both Sunday and yesterday, I guess. And I was like, do you think people would mind if I just streamed the Funny Horse game again? And I looked at how well this game is doing basically everywhere else on the internet. And I was like, you know what, I can probably squeeze in one more horse stream and still be like absolutely fine. So that's what this is. We're gonna go and play some more horse game. I've got an idea of what I want to do in terms of like career mode and that. There's also some like daily races and stuff, which, you know, maybe we'll get around to, maybe we won't. Yeah. I do want to know what's happened now that I assume the El Condor Pasa event is like done and done. Yeah, what's this? This is totally my first time booting it up day, and it's not just that things roll over at 5 PM my time, and I happen to be out shopping then, so I didn't catch it this time. Oh. Yeah, let's get through all this. Oh my god, that is a 10 FPS tachyon for some reason. Why? Where are her frames? Okay, apparently we're just playing on... Wait, where's everything's frames? What the... Hold on. That's not right. Something is lagging my computer, something fierce. I gotta go look at what that is, because this can't continue. What do we... Yeah, OBS seat and CPU, that makes sense, but like... Right, okay. I think I've worked it out. Looks like I need to... close down a bunch of this. Right, let's try that. Has that eased things up a bit? There we are. We're a little smoother now. Right. Sorry, I had some eating a ton of my processors in the background, apparently. And, my CPU was unhappy with that. But I think, okay, I think Tachyon should have got our frames back now, I'm hoping. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit smoother. Right, okay. Apologies for that. But we're in. So, hi, Auntie, how's your Musume's career going? I mean, the various different ones are going quite well. So... Oh, someone's borrowed my stuff. So I get a club point. Neat. Yay. Probably should look at what exactly they were for. But yeah, so actually, I should probably show that off. So as far as the horses I've got so far, I guess my, like, prized horses that I'm using in team trials and that. I've done a little more work. I probably want to go to edit team, don't I? There we are. So, Bakashin is still my, like, prized sprinter. She's an, Ura Finale, like, champion. Ogre Cap is here because I don't really have a mile runner. Vodka's still on my medium. I might bump her down to mile. I'm not really sure. Because, like, can Vodka fit in a mile? Yeah, she is pretty good at mile, actually. So maybe I bump Vodka down to mile. Then that leaves Ogre Cap on medium, because there's not really a lot of other horses I have who can fit that gap. Long at the moment, again, I've not got a huge amount that fits there, so I've got this 2-star Agnes Tachyon, sporting this ranger stats. It's also my highest, I guess, rank horse with B+. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm aiming to get a 3-star Tachyon, which you need a lot of star pieces for, but we'll make it happen. And finally, another finals champion. We've got Haru, who got here with the C+ rank and won the finals, despite the fact I spent about 10 turns just fucking around on this particular career. Just fucking about trying to get the claw machine. So honestly, kind of miraculous that she's here. But also, I don't really have a dirt runner. I mean, I guess there's, I guess Aguri Cap can technically do it. Because her, yeah, she, like, really, as long as you're not making her sprint, she doesn't really care. So she's a good kind of, like, catch-all for that. But I feel like it's better to use her, like, on the medium, maybe? Or maybe this is a Meijuro McQueen angle and I just don't end up using Aguri Cap. Or maybe I put Aguri down to, like, Mile and swap out Vodka or something. Because Vodka has been underperforming in these team trials. I don't mind telling you. But yeah, let's try and get them all on, like, sort of a level playing field first, I think. And then we'll, yeah, okay, right. Okay, we'll confirm these changes, right, yeah. Just swap those two about, and then we're out of there. Next thing we can do is my daily free gacha. So let's get that going. Right, come on. There's a specific card that's really good. No, I've forgotten what it is. Fine Motion, I think. That is not it. I will tell you. That is straight up not it. No, hold on, wait. Featured cards. Can I get... No. Okay, maybe she's not even on this banner, to be fair. I'm not even 100% sure. I could do another pull for horses, but the banner swaps in, like, 2 days' time. 2 or 3 days' time. I'm not, like, you know, Bourbon's cool and all, but I'm not hugely invested in, like, rolling her. So... like, I think I'd rather just, what do you call it? The thought has completely gone from my head. Artie's having a lean head empty, no thoughts moment. I'd rather save it for another banner. There's the other half sentence, and you'll put it somewhere. But all that aside, what I do want to do is take on a career mode. Actually, you know what? Hold on. First off, race events. We can go against El Condor Pasta 3 more times, actually. So, like, yeah, we get an extra day on the end of this. Now, I found most success by putting Tachyon against her. So I'm going to do that 3 times, actually. Because Tachyon is my best horse for this kind of, for this range and just in general, honestly. Don't worry, Artie, my brain is also empty too. Well, thank God I'm not the only one. But yeah, let's see if we can smack some more stars out of El Condor Pasa here. Okay, number 3 favorite, good mood. That's very important. For those of you who aren't familiar with how my Tachyon is built, so we've got high speed, honestly a pretty decent spread of everything else, including a fairly hefty 400 wit. We don't have amazing stamina, but what we do have is introduction to physiology, stamina to spare, preferred position, hydrate, like about 4 different skills essentially that restore stamina. Tail held high for if all of these like pop within a reasonable time frame. Beeline burst and medium straightaways for the, you know, a little bit of extra speed when we need them. Duty of dignity calls to close that stuff out. I forget what steadfast does. Slightly increases ability to fight back and pass by another runner on the final corner. So yeah, kind of in the same brackets duty of dignity calls, just helps close things out. So basically, like, my Tachyon runs around the track just fucking injecting herself full of stamina and various other things, and then wins at the end. And that's the plan we're going to be taking to this race. Now, El Condor Pasa, not an opponent to sleep on by any means here. Like, this race is tough. At least, you know, for a starting, for a fledgling trainer such as myself. But we're going to give it a go. I'm going to skip all this, because we know who our rival is. It's the woman in red. Okay, we're coming on the outside, coming up here. Position number 12. It's number 12 we're going to be looking for at the scoreboard at the end, in case it's close. Already got a stamina to spare pop, and a beeline burst. Okay, we really just want to stay with this front pack here, which is not really our job as a pace chaser. We're just meant to kind of like, you know, we're not meant to front run. I guess is the easiest way of putting it. But we are keeping toe-to-toe with El Condor Pasa at the minute, which is big. Like I say, all I'm really looking for in this mid-part of the race is just keep popping some stamina skills, you know, like over the course of things. We got that hydrate, I think it was. Or no, it was stamina to spare. Quite early. So again, if we can get a hydrate, if we can get an efficient cornering, I think is another one of them. On the final corner, we want introduction to physiology, immediately followed by the duty of dignity calls, and possibly steadfast as well. We are neck and neck with El Condor Paso, which is exactly where we want to be. In fact, if anything, we're a little ahead here, surging into third. There's the hydrate. All right. Exactly what we need here. And his introduction to physiology, level 5. That's basically like a ton of our stamina back. Preferred position, another load, tail held high to give us a little extra speed for popping all the stamina. So we've got something to use it on. And I think we have already popped Beeline Burst. There's the duty of dignity calls. This is where we start surging. This is where we start dumping all of that stamina we've built up. You know, so we can fuel that 900 speed. It's a monstrous amount of speed, but you need a lot of stamina to keep it going. But we are so juiced at the minute. I think Passa might be boxed here, actually. Yeah, Passa is giga boxed in like 10th. That is unfortunate. I mean, we won the race anyway, but really, that's they're being shown up here. Oh, there we go. Not even close was El Condor Paso there. Oh. Yeah, we're winning by 4 lengths there. So, a comfortable victory. And yeah, that's how my tachyon works. And I hope to eventually find some, like, you know, some more star pieces for her. So that should give us a bunch of star pieces for El Condor Paso, actually. God, 7th is a bit embarrassing for him, but oh well. It's another 7 star pieces there. So we're kind of slowly building towards getting our 2-star El Condor Paso to a 3-star, which would be nice. Like I say, we just want to essentially mash that a few more times. I'm not even going to view the races on these two. I'm just going to trust that Tachyon has it. Another good mood. We are still 3rd favorite. Yep. This is essentially just, we're going to hit view results. We're going to... She does it. It's that easy. I'll take my... we're closer this time. The Paso didn't get boxed, but... You know, that's still another 7 stars coming our way. And then... Let's run it one more time, because we can. And then I want to see, actually, if I can get a 3-star El Condor Paso out here. Now, we are in a bad mood here. Is it worth spending a parfait on? These parfaits are kind of rare. So, I don't know. I might just tank the fact we might have a few less El Condor Paso stars. If this goes badly. So, let's see what we do. This might be... Yeah, a 3rd. Fair enough. Can't fault that. We still get 6 stars, so really, like, 1 less star. Do we care? Not especially. It has started a daily sale, so we're going to get our star pieces, as I believe you always should. Don't, like, quote me verbatim on that, but I believe just buying the star pieces out here is pretty nice. Okay, there we go. Get those. Do we want the parfait? I'm going to buy a parfait as well, actually. I don't normally buy the parfait, but given I've just moaned about it being rare, it's like I probably should. Okay, so let's just go to enhance, and let's see what we're cooking here on the star unlock front. So we haven't quite got enough for her. So look, where is she? El Condor Paso. We are actually only 18 away. How many statues do I have? I have 20. I could just... You know what? You know what? Give me 18 statues. There we go. And then... we can... star unlock El Condor Paso, which changes Corazon Ardiente to Victoria por Plancha. Hang on to the advantage when positioned toward the front with energy to spare on the final straight. Gives us a bunch of stat ups as well, but most importantly, the level 3, or the 3-star alts have much fancier animations, and you get her actual costume as opposed to just her normal racewear. So, this is 100 stars well spent. One step closer to being the world champ. There she is. There's our girl. Wow, more horse. Indeed, Riza. Oh, thanks for stopping by again. We've just smacked the El Condor Pasa event a few times. So we've now got her 3-star variant unlocked. El Numero Uno. There we are. So that's another 3-star in our collection, which is pretty neat. Like I say, next one I'm aiming for, definitely need Tachyon up there. And then there's probably some 2-stars up here that I wouldn't mind being 3-star. Like, honestly, I think Gold Chip, Vodka, and Top Gun would probably be my next, like, focuses after that. Nice 3-star, thank you very much. Yeah. So it's nice to see them in their proper outfits with, like, the proper animations for stuff. Yeah. It's like I would very much like to get some of these 1-star horses up there as well, but 1-stars take a while, I know, because I'm trying to do Tachyon at the minute. Like how I'm a little way off on Tachyon. I'm not sure where I'm going to find these other 99 stars from, because I think I've done like the cheap statue exchanges just to get it from 1-star to 2-star. But yeah, and then as far as potential goes, we need more sashes, and god, that's a lot of money as well. That's a lot of money. Because yeah, potential I want to unlock on Tachyon, because she's my favorite. And then the rest of them, I don't know. It's quite spenny in it. But regardless, what I wanted to do tonight actually was, but weirdly had nothing to do with Tachyon or El Condor Pasa. What I actually wanted was, so we were looking for like, I think, a medium racer. I do have a 3-star Tokai Teo, who's a medium pace chaser, and I know basically nothing about her. Like, I've never touched this character before. And she has extra event points, and the event's sticking around for like another day or so. So I thought, while she's here, why don't we play a run with her, see what she's about. And I'm actually going to read out her events, like, properly. And then I'll skip the card ones. But yes, that's kind of my plan for stream this evening. It's like, let's get a good Tokai Teo run, and see what that's all about. Right, now, legacies, again, I need to actually look at what this horse does. Sky High Tail Step greatly increases velocity with flashy footwork when closing the gap to runners ahead on the final straight. So, okay. Then we've got Thunderbolt Step, prudent positioning, moderately avoid becoming surrounded when positions toward the back mid-race. Okay. Increased navigation early race, and slightly increased ability to navigate smoothly. Okay. So it's a lot. 3, like, please don't get boxed, and then 1, kind of, go forward, my horse. Okay. I never see her training, but I think it'll be super fun. Oh, yeah. No, it seems interesting. So what do we want? I mean, long affinity up, and also having Tachyon give increased velocity. Like, on a straight, that's something to write home about, I would say. And then, let's have a look. Other legacies we've got. I do always like putting Major McQueen in because, I mean, stamina to spare and the duty of dignity calls on this. Also, extra hints for medium straightaways and straightaway adept. So they're cheaper if we wait. Is kind of hard to argue with, if I'm being honest. Like, what do we get here? Vodka. Also get some stuff here. A couple of late surger skills, which I'm really not that interested in. Vodka has a ton of skills, actually. Oguri Cap. We get Triumphant Pulse. We get late surger straightaways. We get straightaway adept and medium straightaways as well. God, all of my horses seem to have this lean straightaways skill. Yeah, they are. Moderately prepared to make the finish line mid-race, but it's only for sprints, which is not really what we're running. And then out of interest, what do our guests look like? We have... That's corner recovery, which isn't bad. And then a bunch of late surger skills again, so... We've got a, don't even know who this is. Slightly increases acceleration when well positioned on the final corner. Slightly increases acceleration on a straight. Okay. Interesting. But I do need to actually, like, buy these ones out. You know what? I think we're honestly good with, like, with Major McQueen here. I think that's good, honestly. And then we've got, we've got Circle Affinity, which seems pretty nice. Our long aptitude's up. We've got a decent smattering of stats across the board, and also, like, an extra 24 guts, which, I mean, sure, guts probably does something. I don't think anyone's worked it out yet, but it sure does something, probably. Right. Now, with regards to what we want, so we've got two speed, a stamina, a power, in that order. Kayakawa. So we're looking for... let's have a look. I guess this, yeah, for the event points, and also it's a speed card. That doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, I'd go for that. 3 speed and some other stuff. Maybe it's a bit of a shame to not have a wit someone in there. I'm not sure how much I love the stamina card, honestly. I think, like, the skills it gives. I mean, what are we looking at here? Passing pro for long. Highlander, meh. Long skill. Long skill. I'm not sure we love this one, if I'm being entirely honest with you. Like, maybe we unironically prefer, like, this, because this gives, prepared to pass for pace chaser, up tempo for medium, shifting gears for mile, rosy outlook for medium, preferred position for pace chaser. That's, like, just straight up better skills. Oops, I didn't mean to hit level up. Like, I think that just makes more sense, even though it means we haven't got a stamina skill now. And we are going medium, so we might need a stamina, but I'm not willing to compromise on any of the rest of these. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to try and rock with that. Event total, 83% extra points. That's not bad. This is an academy. By now, everyone's seen this opening cutscene a million times, so... right. Only shortened scenario events, I believe, is what we want. Yeah, don't shorten the trainee ones. Don't shorten all, obviously. I guess I could just hit don't use quick mode. Yeah, I'll just skip through things manually, actually. Right. Legacies live on. What do we got? Speed, stam, power, guts, wit, sprint aptitude, long aptitude. A hint for the duty of dignity calls, which is definitely handy, because it kind of goes hand in hand with the other skill this person has. Alright. Today marks the beginning of Tokai Teo's training. Trainer, hello? I hear an excited voice and turn to see... Oh! Tokai Teo shouts and leaps over the high fence surrounding the track. Ha! Enter the graceful Teo. Morning, trainer. It's dangerous to jump over the fence like that. She's a horse, isn't, like, fence jumping kind of what they do, to an extent? Maybe not. Maybe I know nothing about horses. Don't worry, I'm fine. That was a breeze for the invincible Teo. That was an unbelievable jump. What's more, I'm struck by the incredible physical prowess she possesses. So today we start training for real, yeah? I'll do anything, so lay it on me. If I'm going to take down Prez, I've got to give my all. So let's get down to business. I'll follow your lead, trainer. Prez, eh? And that makes 5 laps around the track. So what's next? Hit me with whatever you got. Last thing on my checklist. What? That's it? Why are you going easy on me? Don't you know I'm the invincible Teo? She's too good. I know, right? Wait, that's not the point. I'm never going to beat Prez if I don't go the extra mile. Just come with me for a second. You'll understand. Oh, look at that gaggle of onlookers. She always draws a crowd. Yeah, who is this Prez? Now look over there, trainer, on the track. Oh, is it Rudolph? Ooh. Yeah, it is. Thank you for training with me, President Rudolph. Okay, so Rudolph's the rival here? I know Rudolph is a lean, nasty horse to try and beat. Like, that's a toughie. Rudolph has definitely got me stumped on a couple of runs where I thought I was doing so well. Yeah. Oh. You're facing your first graded race, so I'm sure you are anxious. I hope this session leaves you with something that can help you improve. Now please, give it your all. I will, thank you. Prez is about to start her partner running. Simply Rudolph begins to run slowly in order to guide her inexperienced partner until... Here it comes! As if she could hear Tokai Teo, Simply Rudolph shoots off, leaving her partner far behind. Incredible, she's still speeding up! That's 2 lengths, 3 lengths, and she's crossed the finish line! Every time I see Prez in action, I can't help but sing her praises. I felt the same thing when I saw Tokai Teo run. That complete and total control over the race. It's overwhelming power. So you get it now, right? The way Prez runs. She's got the instincts and the smarts to read a race and the legs to make it happen. I can't just keep training like normal. I need super training. Let's get back to it. I gotta keep running. Now that was a great workout. I bet it's taught you a thing or two about how much training I really need too. Sure has. Great. That's the thing about Prez. Nobody can catch up to her by just doing the normal stuff. The outcome of a race is never certain, unless Sumbly Rudolph is running in it. She's getting hyped up like a bleen Ace Attorney prosecutor at the minute. God damn. If you said something like that about any other Uma Musume, it'd sound ridiculous. When I see Prez run, I know it's true. It's not just me who thinks that. Everyone feels it. That's why it's such a popular quote. I mean, I guess I was also gassing her up before this whole thing came out, so yeah. You know what? That's what makes Prez amazing. Anyone who sees her is completely captivated by her. And that's the kind of Uma Musume there we are. I'm gonna be. I'll surpass even Prez. I'll become so great that no matter how big a goal I aim for, everyone will believe I can do it for sure. Let's make it happen then, girl. You better set your sights sky high, trainer. Alright, I'm gonna surpass Prez for sure. And to do that, I'll run my heart out again tomorrow. And so, Tokai Teo's challenge starts now. Skill points, and yep, I know. Thank you, Hayakawa. Right, let's look at your race calendar here. So, your junior make is a medium. The Wagagona Stakes is a medium. Satsuki Show is a medium. Japanese Derby is a medium. Kikua Show is a long, so we do have one long in there. Make that two. Tenor Show is long. Japan Cup is a medium, and the Arama Kinen is a long. So we're mostly medium to start with, but we do branch out into some long races. So that long aptitude is actually going to really save our bacon. That was a very good pickup. Okay. Now, with regards to your full stats and your skills, so increased velocity with a flashy footwork and closing the gap to runners ahead on the final straight. Okay. So, stamina is going to be quite important for us this run. And then, like, obviously our inherited skills. Medium skills, again, I'm almost tempted to say we just take, Okay, well, we're not taking anything at the minute, actually, but I think our first port of call should probably be Shrewd Step, and then maybe the Duty of Dignity calls, and then maybe in, like, an inspiration or 2 rounds' time, we get the, like, straightaway stuff. I think that's going to be my game plan going into this. And as for now, though, we have a 2-piece on wit, but no, you know what? I said stamina is important. Let's start zooming to go on with some stamina training. Oh, hey, and Tazno's there, so we get a mood up as well, which is another very good reason to do that first. Ura Finale. Yep, there's a big tournament on. There we go. Right, that's a 3-piece on stamina. You don't just leave that on the table, let me tell you. Right, there we go. Hayakawa might have something to say about that as well. Nope, never mind. We've got oh, we've got a card event. Okay, yeah, that's the turbo one. Now, here's the thing about this one. In fact, I'm gonna get my career profile and get the old Bible up. Because I do like using the Bible. The Bible, as it were. So we did swap out you for the Daiwa Scarlet Wits one. Wherever that's gone. Where the heck has that gone? There it is. Our support is still special week. Our character is now Tokyo Teo. So this one, we can either get some energy back, or we can get basically the rest of this chain, which is front runner and sprinter skills. Now, I kind of don't want that, so I'm just going to throw this one back to the water, essentially. Because, like, front runner and sprinter are not what we're doing this run. We're going long, and we're going pace chaser. So, let's just... This choice gives us 20 energy, but, like, ends the event chain, so we won't see that again. I think a 2-piece on speed is definitely very enticing. Oh yeah, this is just Road to Stardom. Okay, that's fine. Just, hey, the director has a tank now. Also, she appears in training. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Right, karaoke power. Tokai Teo has dragged me to a karaoke booth. I hope you're ready for this because my super special concert's about to begin. Oh, uma pyoy. Coming in. This is the goddess of the harvest, Golshi herself, bringing a gift of sweet nectar to you lowly peasants. What the hell is that? These don't look safe for consumption. Just look at those weird colors. Excuse me, are you telling me that you will not partake of my handcrafted libation mixed with love and chaos? Hey, stop looking at the drinks and pay attention to me. I'm singing here. You lot dare refuse my kindness? This calls for punishment. Next up to pitch, it's the ultimate Golshi. He takes the juice in the hand, she readies the throw, and there it goes. I can either warn her or just go, oh no. I feel like there's a very obvious correct answer to this, but you know, I'm being given a choice. Let me see what those options do. Because the top option is guts and the bottom is speed, so I guess we're just not warning her. Huh, it's actually good. Well, I mean, Golshi is, like, generally good with Alina cooking, to be fair. Really? It is, it is. The color is weird, but it's super sweet, and I feel like I'm bursting with energy. I think I'm on the edge of genius. Feast your eyes on this. Whee! Wow, Tail's really spinning. Actually, she's spinning a little too fast. I'm getting dizzy. You're going way too fast. Are you not entertained? Even for Tail, this is a whole new level of hyperactive. I'm a little worried for her well-being. But her dancing seems remarkably improved. And part of me hopes she can hold on to this feeling. Speed plus 10. Neat. Right, we have... God, no one anywhere, basically. We have a two-piece on wit, actually, so I'm going to probably put that in there. The faster we get Hayakawa leveled up as well, the more we can, like, use recreation to better effect. Oh, this is Kiryuin and Meek. I still want to point out, I love Happy Meek's design. It's... I don't know. I just think she's very cute. Okay, plushie event, we're fine. Yeah, max energy plus 4. We do love that. Now, do we take a turn to recreation here, or do we just keep mashing? No, you take the 4-piece speed every day. Like, fuck whatever other plans you had. That's a 4-piece speed. There we are, and then Hayakawa comes along. I imagine she just gives us speed instead of the mood, yeah. But that initial mood boost is still very nice. Right, racewear like Prez. One day, I head for Tokai Teo's classroom to let her know about an adjustment to the day's training location. Hello, Teo. You've got a visitor. Oh, trainer! Why are you in your racewear? I was thinking I could train like it's a real race today. You flew out of the room as soon as class ended. Gave our teacher a real fright. And she was yelling, my racewear is calling to me. She sure loves those clothes, huh? I mean, this is a great outfit, I'm not gonna lie. So, kinda fair. Of course, after all. Huzzah! Guess what, trainer? Is this a time skip? You're no longer in the uniform. What happened? I'm finally gonna have my very own racewear. Guess you'll need to come up with a design then. They designed their own racewear? That's amazing. Yeah, I want to include something that matches Prez's outfit. Oh, that's why you have the little, the shoulder piece. I forget what the technical clothing term for it is. Pauldron, maybe? I might be wrong. What kind of design should I use? I really want some oomph in it. How about a cravat? How about a cape? How about both? Let's have a look. Racewear like Prez. So, ooh. So we have 10 speed and 10 wit on the top, and then 10 stamina and 10 guts on the bottom. I'm gonna be real with you. I think out of those, I like the top, so I'm gonna try the cravat. So that's, yeah, 10 speed, 10 wit. Ooh, that'll shock my match. Yep, that's not, no, I'm not reading that one again. Prez is always cool, but she's like 10 times as cool when she's wearing a signature racewear. Seeing her in the winner's circle, waving to the crowd, cravat fluttering in the wind. She looks just like a real emperor. That's when I knew I wanted to be just like her. Okay, I finished the design. I want to run in it already. And here's the finished product. Isn't it so majestic? This racewear is proof that I'm going to be just like Prez was back then. Damn, you're already like she was back then? You're calling her washed? Fucking Tokai Teo says, yeah, that Rudolph girl was cool, but she's old news. She's chopped liver. You know, fucking... God damn. If you truly wish to look majestic, you ought to have a bit more composure. You must act more modestly, as befits your noble lineage. Stop with the old-fashioned shtick. I'm going to be majestic in my own way. For starters, I'm going to train super hard today, and then...
Oi.
Found you, Teo. You come straight back to the student council office this instant and clean up the mess you made with your games and snacks. I'll do that later. Today's the day I run just like Prez in my new racewear. I've been itching to get out there since... Well, you can run around as much as you like while you clean, and I'm sure the president will be more than happy to watch you do it. What? I don't wanna! Before I can even tell her about the new training location, Tokai Teo is dragged away by Air Groove. It appears she has a long way to go before she can be called majestic. In any case, her signature racewear seems to be a positive influence on her. Yippee! Some stats. What do we got here? We got a 2-piece on speed, a 2-piece on stamina. I'm going to hit you with the 2-piece on stamina here. Particularly if we're going longer later. That's going to be kind of important. We're also running on, I think, fairly limited stamina regen skills. In this, like, if I have a look at, Oh, that's the sparks. Okay, what about the skills? Oh, wait, no, they're in there. It's, straightaway, adept, and medium straightaways. And then... Stamina to spare we do have in there. And a stamina spark, I guess. But the rest of them, yeah, it's like we're gonna have to definitely invest in stamina a bit more than we otherwise would maybe like to. A 3-piece in power, I think, is also really not a bad shout. We need a good blend for this. Okay, what up, Hayakawa? Another 3-speed, thank you very much. Oh, hey! It's been Agnes Digital. Let's go. I have no idea what this event is, though. What are you? Do-do-do-do. You are here. Musume deficiency. Energy, speed, or speed and power. 5 energy is nothing, because I'm probably going to rest anyway. Just give me speed and power. There we go. Okay, luckily there's, like, bugger all good on, so this is an ideal rest day. Oh, don't skip. Oh. Well, whatever. It's just she got 50 energy back. I would like to log that, actually. Here we are. You're late, trainer. I was just about to come and get you. Teo, you're here early. What a good trainee, right? Amazing, right? Go on, shower me with praise. I got a good night's sleep, so I was up early today. So I'm all ready for today's training. Come on, let's go. Neat. Fucking nothing going. God damn. Well, in the absence of everything else, speed's our ticket. See if we can get see if we can make it to a nice 200 before. Ooh, extra training. After our training session, I stick around at the track to observe how the other students are faring. Huh, trainer? What are you still hanging around here for? Hey, who are you looking at? And right after we finish training too. No, stop looking. You're my trainer, aren't you? Fine, I'll run another lap just for you. Then you'll see that only I deserve your attention. Alright, let's see what you got. That's how it's going to be, huh? Okay, I'll show you what true running looks like. You better commit it to memory. The majestic form of the great and mighty Teo. As promised, Tokai Teo enthralls me with a spectacular running. We will take the extra speed. We're dancing. I take a peek inside the dance studio and find Tokai Teo practicing on her own. She hitting it. Get him. Sorry, I didn't. Right. Alright, here's my revised Teo step. Oh! Oh! She gets thrown off balance mid-spin and falls over. Ow, ow, ow. Everything okay? Trainer, you're here? You should have said something sooner. I don't want to interrupt. You're not interrupting. I wanted to show you anyways. You saw some of it, right? My revised Teo step. For the last part, I lift one foot and spin around. It's super cool when I get it right, but keeping the momentum going is the tricky part. What are my options here? Stamina plus 10 or power plus 10? Try and improve your sense of balance for that extra stamina. You're right. I always get dizzy halfway through. Oh, I know. I could take ballet lessons from Maruzen. Isn't her dad a professional ballet dancer? I'm sure she'll know a good way to practice. I look forward to the final performance. Everyone's eyes will be glued to the great Teo's amazing dance. Ugh. I did improve my balance, but I think taking that drive with Maruzen afterwards did way more in teaching me how to keep my balance. Forgot that Maruzensky just straight up has a car. An unexpected bonus lesson seems to have tried her out, but at least it was productive. Down to +10. Right, come on. That's a 2-piece on speed. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, eh? 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 Anyone? Well, I thought it was funny. Right. Sweep torch, you wanna, yeah, okay. I think our speed is... Oh, neat. Oh, wait, no, this is just, I thought it was the facilities getting leveled up, but it's just Akikawa was present. Oh, it's both. Yippee, speed level 2. Right. That's a 40% failure. That's a 2% failure on wit with a 4-piece that also gets us to 200 speed. Brother, you can't ask for, like, a better... You can't ask for a better roll than that. That's what we call peak. Right. Great job with the training today. Please take good care of yourself. Make sure you don't get injured either. I really should probably have done a recreation at some point in all this, but I can do one after this race. Okay, right. I think... Do I save for Duty of Dignity? No, I'm going to get Shrewd Step for now, actually. It's not very often I get a skill, like, right before the junior races. But I think getting this now, because I don't think I'm going to get other skill hints for it. Whereas Duty of Dignity, I might. These two, I'm not really sure about. The, like, sprint ones, I definitely will, basically. Because both my legacies are trying to give that stuff to me. So, yeah, something like that, I think. We're going to get Shrewd Step now. As opposed to hoarding the points. And then... Here we are. 2,000 meters. This is... What, for a medium? This is, like, kind of on the longer side. The day of Tokai Teo's debut has finally arrived. Hey, how much longer? Is my race going to start anytime soon? You're not nervous? Maybe? My heart's beating pretty fast. But it's also because I just want to hurry up and run already. I think. Either way, it's not a bad thing, so don't worry about me. Go out there and dominate. Crush them, tiny horse girl. Yep, here I go. The legend of Teo begins now. Alright, with a favourite, there's 2 front runners, 2 pace chasers, 3 lates. So, there's a bit of a clump at the front, but... all in all, still decent standings. Alright, here we go. I'm also going to be able to see what her ult animation looks like, because I don't think I've seen this. Yeah, okay, actually, we'll just get straight to this bit. But I don't want to check the, who else is here? Actually, no, wait, there's going to be no one interesting, because it's a junior make. We're in position 9, we're on, like, the most outside. Okay. Okay, Shrewd Step already coming in for the good positioning. We don't mind that at all, actually. Yeah, here we go. This is good. This is good. A couple of front runners there. But as far as the pace chasers are concerned, we're seem to be the best in that. We can just hang a little more towards the inside, which it looks like we've just moved to. Yeah, there we are. We can keep these other 2 pace chasers boxed behind us. We are tanking a bit of the wind resistance here, but it's fine. Go Teo! Indeed. Okay. Right then. Yeah, all proceeding according to plan so far. Like I say, it's a junior. We are. Oh, hello. This orange haired girl on the outside is trying to make a move here. Yeah, it doesn't quite manage the full overtake though, and Teo's keeping pace with her. In fact, pulling ahead now, catching up to the front runners, directly behind them, so we've just got to be a little careful about getting boxed, but I think we should be fine. Alright, here we go. This is all or nothing time. Ooh, that's quite boxed. Okay. Right, orange girl's moved. If we're going to get our skill to pop, now would be great. There we go. Sky high tail step. Here we are, velocity up. That you have to imagine secures it for us, and yeah, it does. It does by quite some margin. Oh yeah. It activates actually a lot later than I'm used to skills of that caliber activating, which is interesting to know, because Duty Dignity Pause will chain into that, which is maybe iffy because that skill is specifically to like break out the pack. So we might want to... I'll need to reread it, but we might want to consider anti-synergy there. But yeah, a good first raise to kind of like assess what she's about. Puts us in beginner, which is great. Get some coins out of it. Ah, trainer. Great work today. Hey, what do you think? Don't I seem different to you? Like I've shed my immaturity and become an adult? Not really. It was amazing to finally have my debut and enter the Twinkle series. I'm ready to take on another race. I need to hurry and catch up with the Prez. Right, gotta train super hard starting tomorrow. Teo finishes her debut race without a hitch. The next day... I'm done with my run, trainer. What's next on the list? Teo, the rising star of the Twinkle series, can handle any training you throw at her. Well then, seems like you had a satisfying debut. Ah, Airgroove! I'm in the Twinkle series now too. She starts talking to Airgroove, who already has experience running the Twinkle series. Indeed, you ran splendidly. However, you are merely standing at the starting line. The real race begins now, Teo. I know that. I'm going to win a whole bunch of races. Just watch me. Oh, speaking of which, you want to do some partner running with me? You and I? You've just finished your debut race. Aren't you pushing yourself a little too hard? Not at all. I'm going to show you the true might of a rising star. Hey, trainer, I can run with Airgroove, can't I? Running with such a veteran racer could prove to be a valuable teaching moment for her. Fuck it, why not? Yay, a race. It's a race then. Show me just how strong you are after your debut. Ugh, I lost. You still need to learn about proper pacing and timing, it seems. Well, that will come with time and experience. There is no questioning that you are powerful. And above all, you have that unrelenting drive in you. No wonder the president has taken a shine to you. That speed and strength of yours will only increase. That much is obvious. I'm aiming to surpass the Prez after all. If you're serious about taking her on, you must gain considerable power. She's very ambitious. She wants this lean, like, fucking... She wants to leave this Prez woman in the dirt, like, in an affectionate way. But, like, she's fucking coming for that spot. But first, you'll be racing in the classics, correct? Of course. First, I gotta become the best of my peers. I have to dominate the competition, which means I need to win all the classic Triple Crown races. I'll be a Triple Crown champion, just like Prez. Which means, trainer, enter me in the first crown race, the Satsuki Show. Just winning even one of the classics is quite the challenge. So the first step is, well, first we'll test you in the Wakago mistakes. Like a preliminary? Well, I do want to see what my competition is like. Okay, I'll do the Wakago mistakes first, and then it's straight to the classics. Once you finish your classic year, who knows how far you'll go. I look forward to seeing you grow. Hey, Groove. You sound like a mom when you say things like that. What? Do not spout such nonsense. I'm going to win a lot of races and get even stronger, Mom. Oh, God. I am not your mother. With our eyes set on the classics, we make our next goal the Wakago mistakes. Gib stats. Okay, right. Wakagoma, which is in 13 turns. Oh, plenty of time. Right, okay. So, we're gonna... Hello? There we are. This is the Hayakawa event. I'd like to hear more. I'd also like... This is what I've been waiting for, actually. There we are. That's an energy and mood up. Oh, it gives you a mood up straight off? God, that could have come earlier then. Oh, well. See, I was going to go recreation now, but I guess there's not... No, there is still kind of a point, actually. So here's the point. We're going to recreation now, here, because this one, when you're doing it with Hayakawa, again, I'm going to skip through this because I've seen it a ton of times, gives you, so speed went up with 6, and energy went up by a lot as well. Also, we have Otonashi now. So now, without resting, we've essentially got our energy back up. Okay, that's a 3-piece in speed. We're going to take that. Kind of hard to not to, really. Almost got Lin Hayakawa maxed as well. This is the Oguri Cap one. I need to double check. There's some good stuff in this one. I just need to check what it is. So we have a stamina to spare at the top, which is Pace Chaser skill, or Outer Swell, which is a late Surger skill. So it's not even a question. We want Pace Chaser, stamina skills. We also might have a hint for that later on, so I'm going to hold off on buying it, but it is very good to get the hint. God, we have, like, no stamina. Well, speed it is, then. Give me more speed. Can I get a stam? That's a 2-piece on stam. We do like that. I forgot this is still on, like, 1,000,000 miles an hour. There we go. There we go. Oh, and stamina level 2. That's huge. That's huge. Selfish Teo and Nostalgic View. Tokai Teo lets out a long groan. That's unusual. Well, no one's been praising me lately. Speed! Indeed, Reza. Just like, if in doubt, speed. I need compliments, or else I lose all motivation. And here I was, wondering what all the fuss was about. What a child you are. However, I know just the place for one such as you. I'm a little worried about Major and McQueen's smile, so I decided to follow the two of them. You tricked me! I have told no lies. What better way to earn acclaim than devoting yourself to charitable work? Damn! Yeah, but this is just volunteering at a park. Look sharp, Teo. You must pick up all the garbage around here. This is not what I was thinking at all! Damn, bodied. I'm taking 5. No one's around here anyway. If I'm not even going to get compliments, I'd rather just go back and train. Why, hello there! Are you here to clean up the park for us? Oh, yeah. Well, isn't that just the loveliest thing? There's been less litter and graffiti around lately thanks to kind young folk like you. Oh, it looks like it used to just back in the old days. There's the pond my husband was so fond of. And there's the bench where we used to sit and chat with each other. Your husband's not alive anymore, is he? I really can't thank you enough. Well, my break is almost over, so I have to get back to it. See ya. Hey, give me a job to do. I'll do anything. I was wondering where you'd gone off to. Why so eager all of a sudden? Well, Tokaitea recounts her meeting with the old lady. I also had a really important memory. Back when I watched Prez race right after enrolling. Out there on the turf, she seemed like the sun to me. Even now I can see her as clear as day. So this park has important memories for that old lady. I want to protect it. Okay. Then you're on, Guts plus 20 or speed plus 10, power plus 10. That's a speed plus 10, power plus 10 angle. Every day of the week. Yeah, we're on it. Let's go, McQueen. The gall of some people. Drawing graffiti on public property. Truly a childish and selfish act. Selfish, huh? I was acting pretty selfish back there, too. Okay, let's get this wall squeaky clean on the double. Thanks to their efforts, all the graffiti around the park is gone in the blink of an eye. Oh, that old lady is waving at us. Is she the one you mentioned? It is. I'm going to go tell her the good news. Hello. The park is all clean now. As I watch Tokai Teo rush off, I feel like she's grown quite a bit. Hell yeah. We love stats. Right, now, we run into the small hitch of we now have to rest, because I'm not fucking about with, like, above 30% failure rates, so can we hit the... Fuck! Okay. Ugh, morning, trainer. You look tired. Why didn't you go to fucking bed? Yesterday, Mayona and I were watching this thriller series she's been getting into. We were just going to watch one episode, but Mayona said she figured out who the culprit was, and at the end of the episode, it turned out she was right. So, of course, I wanted to try my hand at guessing too. And we got so into the whole thing, guessing culprit after culprit. We ended up watching the whole series. She's a true crime girl, goddamn. Energy recovered by 30. Fucking thank you, Teo. I get like 1. Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you for the wit. Right, okay, how good is this? Okay, it's a 3-piece speed, to be fair. Is a 2-piece stamina actually better here? No, a 3-piece speed is kind of insane. There we go. We do feel like an angry parent when the Musume does not properly rest. Literally, it's just like, why didn't you go to bed? Okay, I'll take a couple extra skill points from Akikawa as well. Yeah, and see, now we're hitting the whole failure 31% angle. So, I think, rather than whip train here, we're just going to straight rest, and you're going to actually go to bed this time, right, Teo? There we go, well rested. Hey, trainer, get a load of that fresh morning air. More horse? Indeed, Antipixel. Oh, welcome on in, nice to see you. But there is more horse. I'm doing a run with Tokai Teo, where I'm actually reading out all of her events, and then skipping all the, like, card and Ura finale ones. But yeah, she's very adorable. She's a little sprog that seems to admire Simply Rudolph and, like, wants her in the fucking dirt behind her. But in, like, an affectionate way. But, like, yeah, she's coming for her. You're even more energetic than usual. So I guess a 30 and a 70 balances out to 250, so this is fine. Yeah, I guess so. I ran into Prez yesterday. She told me it seemed like I'm working extra hard recently. Can you believe it? I slept so well because of that aforementioned Prez. I'm going to keep at it so she'll praise me even more. Oh, yeah! Tokateo runs off in better spirits than usual. Nice. Okay, yeah. Cool. Mood remains great. I'm sober this time, but I'll scream at horses all the same. That's what we're all here for. Now, we're going to keep an eye on what our training is here. So, a 3-piece speed we're obviously taking. Puts us up to a D rank speed. Now we need to really start slamming stamina for a bit. Okay, yes, Otonashi. Thank you. And... oh, speed training level 3. That's also good. I've also been this close to downloading the game after last stream. I don't want to gamble, but the horse. Well, here's the thing, right? I have not put a penny into this game. I've still got like 30, 40 hours out of it. You can, like, the game makes it very easy to re-roll your starting, like 8 or so 10 pulls. You can literally just, there's a button on the main menu where it's just delete save data, and you can just re-roll till you get something good. So it's not even, like, you get all the fun of the gambling bit without the consequences of, oh, I got a shit roll. You know, not that I'm trying to push you into this or anything, but just saying, the option is there. I think I will actually take a 2-piece wit here. Because it also pushes Turbo here almost into being Rainbow Training territory. That's a bit of a shame that it didn't. Empress versus Monarch. Ooh. I'm on my way to the student council office to deliver some documents Simply Rudolph asked for when... oh, trainer, it's you! Ah, Teo's trainer. If you're looking for the president, she ought to be back shortly. I don't mind waiting. Hey, you might as well catch our chess match. I'm just about to whoop Air Groove. Nonsense. There's not the slightest chance of that happening. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean, nuh-uh. Today's the day I win. Plus, Press said I could run with her if I do. Options. What are we? Empress versus Monarch. Guts plus 10 or skill points plus 30. You already know it's skill points plus 30. Refine your strategy, then show what you're made of. You already know that's what we're doing. Chess. Oh my god, I've been triggered. Oh god. Chess a bad memory for you, Antipixel? It's a fairly neutral memory for me. I used to be on a school chess team. Leaned back in the bloody dark ages. But yeah. It's been a while since I played. Yeah. I was never particularly great at it. But I was on a team. I know, just the thing. I'll have you know, I've been playing chess since I was little. Chess makes me hyperfixate on the fact it's been mentioned. We mentioned chess before. Huh. Anything specific about chess, or just you like chess? Not even my parents stood a chance against me. Let's see you prove those victories weren't simply your parents going easy on you. I'm like 1900 rapid and I've been in a club for 2 years, so I do like chess. Oh, damn. That's not bad. I think that's a pretty decent MMR number. So yeah, fair play. Show your trainer that you can overcome the might of the Empress. Ugh. I guess this is never going to be an easy win, huh? Forfeiting is always an option, you know. I expect the president will return shortly, so it'd be a good time to wrap things up. No, no, no! I won't give up! Times like these, it's important to keep a cool head. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, trainer. Keep it together, Teo. Think, what's her playstyle? What tactics has she used so far? That's like top 0.01%? Very good then, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Right, suddenly the reaction is a lot more, makes a lot more sense to me. Like, yeah, that's warranted. Like Chess mentioned, damn. We got being Grandmaster over here. She pins me down whether I steal my defenses or mount an assault, and I can't break free because she's outmaneuvering me at every turn. If I want to win, I gotta surpass the Empress and set my own pace. I'll lay a trap for her. Well, well. I did it! To think that I would be bested. Victory is yours, Teo. It appears you found yourself a worthy mentor. I hope you remain diligent in your training. Ugh, what a shame. I was hoping to witness your bout myself. I apologise that Rudolph and Airgroove have just got the same voice. I have a very limited number of, like, hoarse voices. Titles are given after, like, 2100 FID. I have 1800 generic online, which is, like, Pyrite Elo. Yes, I understand those words in that order, but I'm taking the general vibe that it's a good chess rank. Oh. Like, what fucking percentage do you have to be to get 2100 then if, like, 1900 is 0.01? It's like 0.0001 or something ridiculous? Like, there's like 3 of you left at that point at that rank. Prez, look, I beat Airgroove. Oh, is that so? Then I must keep my word. Very well. My schedule is open tomorrow. Shall we go running together, Teo? Let's do it! You're the best, Prez. Pyrite is not impressive in comparison to FID, Fate Gold. Oh! Right. I see, I see. I get the metaphor now. Well, the comparison now, I should say. Not quite a metaphor, but... Anyway. Took Teo's match with Airgroove not only boosts her confidence, it also reminds me of just how important it is to strategize. Skill points went up by 30. Right. We've got a 3-piece on wit. We've got fuck all on stamina. I really need to do some stamina training, but 3-piece on wit again is kind of hard to ignore. Also, please get into rainbow training territory. Thank you. Oh, and wit training level 2. That's not bad to have. Cool. Energy recovered by 12. That's... yeah. We get... God, no one is on stamina. We can't pass up people on speed, then. Even though they are elves, Teo and Rudolph's friendship is wholesome. Yeah, no. They do seem to be in very good spirits with each other. Okay, yep. We have that. Extra training. Then this is... yeah, we've already seen this one. Let's see what you got. Because 5 energy is nothing. Oh, balls. Right. As the end of the year approaches, Tokai Teo and I pay a visit to the Nakayama racecourse. Ooh, I can barely move in this ocean of people. This is exactly what the Aramakinen should be like. A Grand Prix with all the popular runners. Plus, I'm sure all this fuss is because of Prez. She always draws a crowd. I'm going to be on that track next year too. They'll be calling me Tokai Teo, champion of the classics. Oh. Since people who play FID are typically already pretty good at and invested in chess, you get it by playing in an FID held tournament. The lowest title is held by 2% of FIDE players. Well, like 0.01% thing. It's based on a way larger player pool. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, do excuse me just 1 second. It would help if I turn my mic back on. We're back. But yeah, my model does some slightly odd things when I get up. It's fine. Right. Okay. Whenever President Rudolph is involved... wait, no, hold on. Okay, we better do our best to make that happen. Of course. Is that Airgroove? I knew it was you. Ah, Teo and her esteemed trainer. You're here to watch too, right? Who you rooting for, Prez? It's gotta be her, right? Whenever President Rudolph is involved, your figure grows doubly tiresome. Unlike you, I'm not here for fun. I've come purely for self-improvement. You're here to learn? You student council members are something else. Wait, huh? Air Group, aren't you entering the gaaaaaaaaame yourself? If I could, I would. But it seems like my abilities have proved unworthy of this great stage. Oh, even you didn't qualify? If even Air Group, who Tokai Teo couldn't beat, couldn't qualify, that means... I think you need some serious skill to enter this race. Yeah. If you're planning on surpassing Rudolph, then you'd better watch carefully. See how she runs in a race even I'm no match for. See with your own eyes how high a wall you must overcome. How high a wall? And so the starting gates open for the big event at the end of the year, the gaaaaaaaaame. This year's cream of the crop are turning... This year's cream of the crop are turning for home. Who will come out on top? Someone's breaking away from the pack. It's Simply Rudolph! Simply Rudolph! And she finishes first. What a performance from Japan's finest Triple Crown champion. It's natural to be at a loss for words, Teo. Even among the best of the best, she alone stands supreme. The road to achieving your dream would be more treacherous than you could ever imagine. Treacherous. Damn. On the train back, Tokai Teo was completely silent. Simply Rudolph is really one of a kind, huh? Yeah, I mean, it's not like I didn't know that before, but it wasn't until I debuted, until I started running on the same path as she did, that I really got just how amazing she is. Now it seems like the closer I think I'm getting to her, the further I really am. Teo? Yup, that's enough. No matter how hard I think, it's not going to change anything. Thinking makes me sad. I will simply stop thinking. Honestly, fucking good for you. I've been thinking it over ever since the race ended. I still want to surpass her, no matter how treacherous a journey it may be. Of course, I'm still reeling from seeing how outclassed I am. But I do that most of the time, hell yeah. I've always looked up to her, before I entered the academy up till now, and I always will. No matter how strong Prez is, I won't give up, ever. I'm sure even Simply Rudolph will be proud of Tokai Teo's resolve. Let's get this bread. Yeah, leave it to me. I'm coming for you, Prez. Tokai Teo reaffirms her dream to surpass Simply Rudolph and head towards the classics. All that for 5 guts, eh? That's a 2-piece stam. We need it. We need it so badly, actually. Okay, there's that. Some Motanashi. Oh, New Year's resolutions. Right. The new year, a time where our spirits too are born anew. I hear a bright and familiar voice enter my office. Ah, you're here. Happy New Year, trainer. Hey, for my first favour of the new year, do you have any calligraphy paper? I just saw that Prez and the others decorating the student council office with New Year's resolutions. I want to make one too. Let's write ours together. And finished. My resolution is to beat Prez to a pulp. Just occasionally, the friendly mask does slip a bit. It's just like, I'm gonna fucking get her. If I don't shoot my shot, I'll never surpass her. What resolution did you make, trainer? To have you take over the world as its monarch. That is a terrible pun, but okay. Take over, like take over? Okay, she also thought it was weird. Well, weird pun aside, I love it. And well, trainer, your handwriting is beautiful. Hey, switch with me. She forces me to switch papers. I'm gonna become a monarch and surpass the Prez. What do I need to become a monarch anyways? What do you need? Good question. What does the horse Bible say you need? You need a healthy body to race well, because that's 20 energy, and that's just never bad. There we go. Do you mean I need to rest more? I was getting so pumped up too. Talk about anticlimactic. But I guess I can't run if I'm hurt or sick. Okay, you've got a point. I'll make sure to take care of my health. Just when Tokai Teo and I are feeling satisfied with the resolutions we've decided on.
Yeah.
Pardon me for intruding on your lively conversation, but I came to wish you both a happy new year. Prez, look at our New Year's resolutions. Take over. And it's quite a lovely ring to it. Huh? A bad joke's Prez's thing or something? Ah, this must be your trainer's resolution. Oh? Beat me to a pulp, you say? I'm always willing to welcome any challenger, you know. That's not mine. Suck it to her, trainer. This is how I ring in the new year with Tokai Teo. More energy. Sure. I forget what I get for this one, actually. Oh, tail held high and a bunch of other stuff. That's pretty neat. I'm not sure whether we're going to get the prerequisite skills for tail held high. Okay, all the training is looking bad. I'm going to hit you with something that's maybe slightly unconventional here. What have we got on the races? Absolutely nothing that fits us. That is actually tragic. Okay. I guess we have to hit the One Piece stamina then, but I was really hoping we wouldn't have to. We could hit a One Piece power, I guess, because that's almost as much stamina anyway, and it improves 2 gauges. Yeah, okay. I'm rocking that. Okay, yeah. This is a whatever event. Right, any skills we want? We've got 158. We don't have enough for tail held high. We're going to get that discounted more later. We don't have enough for duty of dignity calls. Prudent positioning might be useful, but we already have shrewd step, so getting both might be a bit overkill. I say we just race. Top 3. Okay, right. Let's see what the bookies think of us right after these messages. Today's the day of the Wakago mistakes, a race that will prepare us for the classics ahead. Deep breaths, Teo. Oh, you probably think I'm nervous, huh? But you're wrong. I'm just excited we're getting closer and closer to the classics. I'm just calming myself down so I don't go too wild out there from the thrill of it. Just get yourself some ice cream, then sit back and relax. I'll have nabbed first place by the time you finish. Get out there and dominate. Kill them. Yeah, I'll show everyone what the Rising Star Teo is made of. Okay, we're the favourite. Our stats are nice. We are still in a bit of a pit with stamina, but we'll have to hope between the 1 stamina restore skill and us focusing it a bit more, if we can ever get some friendship gauges on it, that we'll have a better time. Is there anyone I recognise in this? Nice Nature's here. Aside from that, no one of note. Number 3 favourite is an AI-generated horse. So, Nice Nature's the one to beat. We are position 3. Normally, kind of a bit iffy for a pace chaser, but in our case, because we have shrewd step and maybe prudent positioning later, it's not too bad. We can maybe avoid the box at the start of this. Okay, we're doing. This is exactly where we want to be, actually. Kind of closing the distance to the other front runners, or maybe we've just got 3 very fast pace chasers. Who knows? But yeah, we're just going to take it relatively easy out there for the minute. And yeah, just running along perfectly fine. Nothing, like I say, no shrewd step prop, but also our wit is kind of low, so we could definitely do with putting a bit more into that at some point. We'll get 1 whack at it at summer camp when that rolls around, but obviously that means waiting for summer camp. Okay. One thing I didn't check as well, actually, is how far apart all our races are. Because if we've got no time till the next one, that's always a bit of an issue. But no, for the moment. Okay, we're coming up. We're making our play. Into first. Okay. Do we get Sky Step here still if we're in first, or is it just not procs, not breaking through a crowd? Or have I got too low wit? These questions may never be answered, but it looks like we're just going to win on raw stats alone. There we go. No fanfare needed. Teo crosses the line in first. It's as simple as that. Okay. Another first place. Congratulations. Yippee. Decent number of fans. I would have liked a few more, but okay. Ah, trainer, how'd you like my performance out there? You were great. I guess I stood out a bit, but the real race starts now. The classics, the path the Prez dominated. You said this was just a preliminary, right? So that means next up must be So what she's been waiting for, the first of the classics, where the top racers of a generation prove their worth. Our next race is the Satsuki Show. Finally! Just hearing it sets my heart on fire. When Prez won the Satsuki Show, she pointed to one finger up as if to proclaim, "This is my first crown." She's like, "This is the drill that pierces the heavens." Oh. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to be a Triple Crown champion too. We finish the Wakigo mistakes without a hitch and move on to our next challenge, the classics. Give me all your stats. Alright. So, top 5 in these. Okay. Okay, that's doable, that's doable. Right, 4 turns. Less than I would like. We do have a rainbow training on speed. That's, yeah, you have to take that. You have to take that. Might even get us up to, like, C rank speed before the Satsuki Show, which would be nice. I'm not going to turn it down. Okay, there we go. Teo's warrior training. I realized that I left something behind at training yesterday, so I head to the field to get it. Yay! I win! I thought I had you that time. I'm going to win the next one for sure. Alright, let me know next time you want to try. Oh, trainer, what are you doing here so early? I forgot something. How about you? Hard to explain. Making friends, kinda? I noticed this really good racer recently, but when I tried talking to her... Hey, we raced together the other day, didn't we? Yeah, and you are... I'm Tokai Teo, the invincible monarch who's going to overthrow the emperor. I thought you looked so cool when you overtook everyone. Want to race sometime? What? Talk to her. God damn it. We're gonna fucking talk to her? Oh. Dreadful. Come on, please. I promise it'll be super fun. Can't believe I lost. That was mega fun, right? I knew you were gonna put up a good fight. Oh, is this all just fun and games to you? This isn't over. You better race me again. And brace yourself, because next time it won't be just for fun. Oh yeah, count me in. Well, if we're going to be racing more, why don't we hang out and get to know each other better? Huh? You know what they say? Rivals on the track, friends off the track. I've never heard that saying in my life. Damn. Musume A has no friends. Well, now you have. Come on, let's grab some mini parfaits from the cafeteria. Hey, let go of me. She's just making stuff up now. This is all just a sign up to get her on the parfaits and have her, like, be slower in time for an actual race. So yeah, we've been racing each other in our free time ever since. How long ago was that? I thought I asked what happened this morning, not like several months ago. Right, Teo's warrior training. Ooh. Wait, what? What's your alt skill do? Greatly increases velocity with flashy footwork when closing the gap to runners ahead on the final straight. I guess prepared to pass. So, basically, our bottom option is prepared to pass, and our top option is guts and skill points. I'm going to take prepared to pass, I think. I think that could be a really cool skill. So, yeah, sounds like you made a good friend. Yep. Oh, and the other day, she told me the secret to pulling away from the pack. I forgot the details, but basically, you got to slip into an opening like, whoop, and then break away like, whoosh, and then you go, vavoosh. Va what? Whoop, whoosh, vavoosh. Dude, oh, I can't wait to try it out my next race. I didn't quite understand the so-called secret. But, well, it looks like Tokai Teo's new friend's been a good influence on her. There we are, prepared to pass. Oh, fuck, I need more fans. Okay. Well, in which case, I'm not going to run in this baby 2001. I'm going to run in this 5400 G2 one. Like, that's just how that's going to go down. And then we've got the Wakaba stakes in case that goes wrong. Because it also means I get to not pass up on Rainbow Speed Train. I need stamina. Oh, I need stamina so bad. Okay, hear me out. You might think I'm kind of psychotic for this, but a 4-piece on wit is actually more valuable to me than the Rainbow Speed. Particularly with our energy looking how it is. We're going to take the wit here. Gives us, you know, some more chance of our skills actually proccing, which we're going to need. Yeah, yep. There we go. So a bit more into this. Okay, now we're going to hit up this, the Yaoi Show. The Yaoi Show. No, not quite. I forgot to buy skills! It's fine, we're the favourite anyway. We simply mark them, it's fine. And then we remember to buy skills before... We should have bought skills before this one. Even in casual races, Tail still flexes on our rivals. I mean, it seems so, yeah. Like, hey, I'm the fucking GOAT. Wanna be friends? It's a hell of an aura. Anyone we recognize here? Yeah, you and the hat. Inez Fujin. And winning ticket. And I did see, someone else there as well. Forgotten the name. Who was it? Seiun Sky, that's it. Okay, Shrewd Step. We've got our positioning off. That's a good first pop. We are starting to run into actual other horses in the G2 ranks now, so... The winning this G2 would be a great lead up for our next G1 race. A couple of horses ahead, but again, we're like front of that, front of the back third, if that makes sense. Or I guess, I don't know, how would you even chop that? Maybe back of the front sixth is a better way to describe that. Regardless, third place. There's a more eloquent way of describing it. Our positioning's fine. Our stamina we haven't been able to work on as much as we really wanted to. We do have some pretty insane top speed, but like I say, I think we're really going to need stamina to spare sooner rather than later. But also I want to hang around until we get inspiration to see if we can get it slightly cheaper. So maybe I greed this and get Duty of Dignity calls, which is just generally like an all-round great finishing skill. Alright, here we go. I said maybe here we go. Okay, coming into the final straight. I don't think we're going to get Sky High Step here, unfortunately, because we're in this weird spot where we're overstatted for the ult pop. Oh god, is that Tachyon? Just in normal clothes there? Yeah, it is Tachyon. Coming up in third. There we go. Alright, that's a nice, crispy 5,400 fans. We love that. Won by 5 lengths on a G2 race. And that's like, say, that's with me fucking up skills. I love this announcer. Can we respect this announcer? The announcers in this game go hard. The energy on every name, I love it. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Well, we fucking love the fucking Agnes Tachyon! Major McQueen! Fucking... The announcers in this game are godlike. Dokai Teo! Oh. Right, that's 10k, so we're doing pretty alright. A win in that G1 race should hopefully bump us up to silver now. Oh, Etsuko's elated coverage. Neat, so we get more fans. The cost of a little bit of energy. Holding an event. This is a mood up, but we don't care. Our mood's been great for as long as we've known. What to do? Let me turn skip off when I ask for it. Right. Today, a press conference is held for the first race of the classics, the Satsuki Show. I will take a mood up. Give it to me. I wish that's how that worked. I'd be handing out these free extra mood ups out to all my viewers. Oh. Wow, look at all these reporters. That must be really amazing, huh? Many people are keeping tabs on your progress. How are you feeling about the Satsuki Show? I'm totally ready to win it, of course. I'm aiming to be the best racer ever, which means I gotta be #1 among my peers first. Who would you consider your biggest rival? Rival? Isn't that obvious? It's the student council president, Simply Rudolph. When it comes to the classics, Prez is famous for being a Triple Crown champion, right? So the Satsuki Show is just the beginning. I need to win the Derby and the Kikoa Show too. Then I'll be a Triple Crown champion, just like Prez. Wow. All the reporters seem pretty excited. I didn't realize how much of a big shot I am these days. But now my heart won't stop pounding. The classics are already here. I said I'm going to be a Triple Crown champion, so I'm going to train even harder than before. First up, the Satsuki Show. Yeah, I'm on it. By the way, I have an idea. Do you have a minute? Remember when I did that partner run with Air Groove? I want to incorporate more of those into my training. Only with veteran runners, though. The stronger, the better. There's one thing I learned from our experience with Air Groove, is that Teo can gain a lot from training with such seasoned racers. Plug it, why not? I knew you'd agree. Okay, then I'll go find some people to race against. Oh god, it's Oguri Camp. You're so fast, Oguri. I could say the same for you. It's impressive how well you're keeping up, seeing as you're still in your classic year. Yeah, she's getting voice B instead of voice A. Because you either get voice A or voice B. And then I think, to be fair, I think McQueen gets the sort of refined voice C type thing going. I love voice B. Okay, no, Tanamo gets a special voice. Could you give me voice B? Certainly, Antipixel. Fire enough. You're now being read in voice B for as long as I remember. Tamino gets an exception as well. Like McQueen gets an exception and Tamino gets an exception because I can just do this kind of janky Meowth voice. No, don't you two make an odd couple. The heck are you doing? Oh, Tamino, perfect timing. You gotta race me too. Come on over here, get into a starting position. Now hold on just a sec. What the heck are you talking about? Tokai Teo continues to hone her skills for the classics. I'm mulling over her progress while watching her train when... Teo certainly seems pumped to take on the Satsuki show. She's done a fine job of improving her abilities since her debut. Her talent's unmistakable. Yes, it is a far cry from when she forgot herself and was merely obsessed with blind longing. When she was once a mere spectator clapping along, she has now climbed down onto the turf, chasing after me. And she says she's planning on... And she says she's planning on becoming a Triple Crown champion too. She truly has come quite far. You've got your eye on her. I suppose so. I have long made it my mission to create a world where all Musume can achieve true happiness. At first, I kept watch out of concern that she may choose to live in my shadow rather than pursue the true pinnacle that all races should seek. But now... I'm going to become the King of Kings, a monarch to surpass even the almighty Emperor. When Teo proclaimed that to me, when I saw that burning frosty in her eyes, a flame was lit in my own heart. Musume got get true happiness? Turn me into one of those. But I already have the mighty voice B. I'm half... Wait, fuck. Sorry. I immediately forgot. Musume get true happiness? Turn me into one of those. I already have the mighty voice B. I'm halfway. There you are. Sorry, I retroactively gave you voice B back. Oh. A flame that burns strong even now. As the Emperor, I wish for her happiness. But under the veil, deep down, perhaps I've been waiting for someone like Teo. I'll make sure she surpasses you. Well, I'll be sure to put up quite a fight. Simply Rudolph awaits on the highest of peaks. However, Tokai Teo will break through the classics and follow her no matter what may lie ahead. Okay, right. So what do we train here? Damn, there's really no one anywhere? I can't take a 27% chance to fail, or even a 24. That's just... Brother, that's just not happening. We're already one with you, so the next one will not be as effective. Is just a straight rest better? Okay, so the recreation here will give us like about 40-ish energy recovery, and it will also heal us negative status effect, but we've got no negative status effect, so it's, you know, it's whether I want to bank this. The status recovery also happens again on the 4th, and 3rd is a bunch of stat boosts. So I'm tempted to say, honestly, that we fucking hit recreation here. It's a bit of an odd play. Okay, yep, you are as fast as a horse. I wonder why. There we are. Okay, 35. That's still pretty decent. Inspiration. Right, let's go. Bing. Inspiration strikes. Wit. Stamina. Power. Double guts. Speed. Double guts again. And nimble nav. Okay. What? What's this? Oh, I feel like I'm overflowing with power. This feeling, this passion. I'm itching to run. Alright, so nimble nav. That's near the end, right? Yeah. That could be like super useful for us. Unfortunately, it's not stamina to spare. So it's going to take us about 300 to get both of these. And then prepared to pass would also be good. There's a lot of good skills here. But I feel like the Duty of Dignity calls is still just, like, kind of our best option here. And then our next, like, three, we just want to... the next one, it has to be stamina to spare, and then we just want to run down the line on these other increased maneuverability and, like, breakout chance on, like, the last straight here. Because the last straight's where it all goes down. As long as I can make sure she has enough stamina to get to that last straight in a reasonable amount of time. I think that's a lot of choice. Yeah, it's nice having the options, because, like, some runs you'll have a ton of options. Be like, okay, I need to work out, you know, which ones of these is best in which order. I'm taking a bit of a gamble by not taking stamina to spare first, but it's good. Like I say, the next time I can buy a skill, it's done. You know, that's what we're getting. I can't hold on for it until, like, year 3. And then, yeah, after that, it's going to be just the other ones. All right, here we are, the Satsuki show. It'll get us a fat W, Teo. It's the day of the first... She looks terrified. It's the day of the first classic race, the Satsuki show. Deep breaths, deep breaths. This may only be the first race, but if I lose here, I can't become a Triple Crown champion. It's fine, I got this. Victory is assured. Tokai Teo's fixation on becoming Triple Crown champion seems to be making her feel the pressure right now. If she doesn't come first in this could be really disastrous for her mood. We might need that that recreation pickup. Focus on showing everyone how awesome you are. How awesome I am? I get it. Winning here may be important, but the most important thing is to put on a performance I won't regret. You confident with that stamina? We're gonna risk it. Because these are still medium races for a bit. Like, our first long isn't until, like, the Derby, I think. And then we'll need it. My rivals, my fans, prayers. I need to surprise all of them. Show them what the great Teo can do. Looks like my breathing's back to normal. Here I go, trainer. Oh, and just so you know, I'm still shooting for that Triple Crown title. Perez took the Triple Crown throne with her overwhelming strength, and I want a taste of that same glory. Yeah, leave it to the invincible Teo. Let's see what we're rocking here. Oh boy! We're really not in on that stamina, huh? Well, I've taken a risk, I've taken a gamble. Maybe it's the wrong gamble to take, but we're going to give it our best shot here. But yeah, I think this just shows that summer camp needs to be all stamina, essentially. We'll let the fancy G1 graphics rock out. Alrighty then. Right, who we got on the wings here? Gold ship, okay, that's terrifying. It's Brian! What up, Brian? We're still the favourite to win, but we're gonna need a real good run. Like, no slip-ups, no rushed, you know. Okay. Yeah, definitely no rush tactic, because we do not have the stamina to spare here. We're running this, like, super close to the wire. Ooh, this is some funky positioning. I don't know how the game still thinks I'm fourth. Maybe it's camera angles. Hey, Tachyon's in this race too. Yippee. Oh, gold ship, yeah. Just ever so slightly terrifying. Okay, this 4th, 5th, though, is actually kind of where we want to be. Like I say, we just got to let other people tank the wind resistance for you. Don't worry too much about, you know, pulling ahead at the minute. It'd be scary if Gold Ship gives you the jump scare. Yeah, it's what Gold Ship does. It's like last the entire race, but that horse is menacing. Okay, yeah, we're doing very well at the minute, I've got to say. This is going great guns. We're not really tanking any wind resistance because we're just kind of on the outside here. It also means we're taking the longer line, which means we're using slightly more stamina. We've just got to hope that we've got enough for this last bit to hold out. Okay, last corner, still in 4th. This is now or never, Teo. I'm going to need you to pop those skills. Like any of them. Oh, Jesus. She popped none of them! Nothing is getting popped! Come on! Oh, she doesn't need them! She's built different. Okay, right. On raw stats alone, somehow, despite the fact my raw stats are kind of bad, fucking Teo takes it. Oh, God, the pit in my stomach that formed, and I was like, I need to see these duty dignity calls. I need to see, you know, Teo skystep, and just fucking nothing happened. Oh, God. Okay. Right, wit and stamina. Wit and stamina. I know we think we need speed. We do need a bit of speed, as, you know, as do we ever. But, ooh. That one's rough. Yay, you did not crush them. You fucking scraped that. Because you didn't use any of your skills. Congratulations, Teo. You were amazing out there. You made a fan out of me today. I can't wait to see what you do next. I won't let you down, since this win is... Teo puts her index finger up in the air. This is just the first of my crowns. I'll keep on winning until I become the Triple Crown champion. She's a hell of a fucking hype girl for the crowd. The next day, after Tokai Teo's request, we continue training instead of taking a break. Alright, I'm gonna work my butt off. I want to do that partner running thing again. I'm not tired after the race. I'm totally fine. You worry too much. Besides, I can't afford to slack off now. What's my next race, by the way? Japanese Derby. Oh yeah, that race is every racer's dream. Which means every racer is going to pull out all the stops to win. So I've got to give it everything I've got too. Even more than I did at the Satsuki show. Okay, off to my partner run. That second crown better be sitting pretty for me. Without missing a beat, Tokai Teo dashes off to train. There's no time to rest. Our training for the Japanese Derby begins at once. Okay, how many days do we have until that? Please be like, some. I'm going to need some. Ah! That's not some! Okay. Not good. Oh, so bad. So bad. We're not going to be able to get this. Oh, piss. Right. We stamina train like our life fucking depends on it. It doesn't matter if it's got no, other stuff on it. Hold on, what are they, what's happening? What I want to say? Energy plus 30 or power plus 15, guts plus 10. What's Furious Feet? Furious passing, the skill we don't care about. Just give us the energy. Like, the stats might be nice if we high roll the stats, but, like, big if, essentially. Right, can I please have some people on stamina? Okay, thank God. Okay, we're gonna have to wait till after the Japanese Derby to get, okay, stamina went up by 3. Now, am I correct in saying this is our first long race? No, it's medium, thank God. Kikuo Show is the first long. That's May. That's late October, so we've actually got some fucking time to breathe in between those. God, I need stamina to spare. I need to save stamina to spare. Had I known that this was going to happen, like, back to back, basically, oops, shit. I forgot Skipper's on. It's fine. She said she's going to beat the Prez and do the... We're now only good in speed. Our stamina and power have dropped off the face of the fucking earth. Okay. Right. There we go. Who have we got here? Major Orion in his Fujin. Silent Suzuka is the #1 fave. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about this whole triple crown stuff she's on about. This is dicey. We're not the #1 fave here. Like I say, we're really, like... Last time we got by on first without popping any skills. I've done as much stamina training as the game allowed me to. In between these two races, we need to pop some skills here. Yeah, Silent Suzuka. Okay, we're second favourite. Vodka is here, though, and Vodka will steal this if given a chance. All we have going for us is our speed, which in a longer race is not going to cut it. We're position 16. I'd love to say I'm jazzed about, but late start. Okay, we're pace chasing. We don't care. We don't care. It does mean we lose in stamina though. Okay, shrewd step. That's good. That's good. Kind of get us a bit of course correction. God, the fact this girl's just going to have to run all this off her own back is terrifying. Okay, we're front of the middle clump, kind of. But again, yeah, we don't necessarily need to be. Just conserve energy at all costs. And then, you know, for the long race coming up, we have so much time to work on our stamina. Okay, hitting 6th at the minute. Also, 220 wit. That must be like over 50% odds of triggering skills. I'd better see some fucking skills from you, Teo. Like, outside of Shrewd Step, I'm talking about, you know, like, drop an ult for us, will you? Silent Suzuka strong, yeah. She's strong, Vodka's strong, like, the podium here is going to be rough. I think that's Suzuka still out in front, actually, number 11. Okay, 1,000 meters left. Yeah, Suzuka out front. We're creeping into 3rd, though. This is optimal position for our late kind of, you know, our late surge, but we do need ults. Come on now. Close that distance. Duty of Dignity calls? Ult? Teo, I'm going to need you to pop something at one of these races. She just doesn't. She doesn't know how. It's over. She's not getting a triple crown. Oh god, she might not even be getting 5th. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, 6th. Am I really gonna have to like clock out here because I picked the wrong skill? That sucks. But yeah, no, a 6th is not it. I'm gonna tell you right now. We'll try it again. We'll see if we can not get a late start, I guess. Maybe that affected the stamina. But also, for God's sake, Teo, pop a skill. Like 2 races in a row where just she refuses to. Ugh. Okay, right. Okay. No late start this time. That's good. About the same on the positioning. We don't have, oh, there we are. There's Shrewd Step. Thank you. Helps us stop being so far on the outside. We can just close in a bit, and then, like I say, just hog the corner for the first bit of this race. And then we should be very alright. Seventh is a bit further behind than we were last time, but... Oh, no. It's exactly what we didn't want to see. Yeah, I'm now worried that she's going to run out of stamina super early. Okay, well that rushed basically just killed this run. So let's just go to the final corner and see if she pops anything. Anything at all? Anything at all? Nope, she still refuses to pop skills. Although she might have been just too far back that time. Yeah, okay, well that's also a dud. 12th, awful. I'll give it another go. I'll feed clocks into her, sure, why not? But yeah, this is going to be real rough if this doesn't go to plan. Right. I've just skipped ahead to the last corner, assuming we didn't get rushed or anything. Teo, pop a skill. Come on, come on. Where's Skystep? How did it happen on that first race and never again? Does she have this? Can she pop a skill? Once. I'm asking for 1 skill! In 3 races! It can't be done. It's not possible. I think that's a 5th, so she might stay in the career. But, unless she wants a top 3 at the Derby here, but... She's not a Triple Crown champion. There's no chance. It's just not happening. Oh, Rough stuff. Yeah, honestly, if a 5th isn't good enough here, then I'm willing to... Like the guts to... Okay, so yeah, it's a stamina issue. We got it, we got it. Yeah, you ain't no Triple Crown champion, unfortunately. Which is probably going to affect her mood. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Hey, trainer. How was that? Did you see me cross the finish line? Were you amazed? Sure. That's what I like to hear. But I really wanted to do the double crown peace sign in the winner's circle. Tokyo Teo's disappointment at not being able to make it to Simply Rudolph's level shows through. I need to pull myself together. Sure, I feel super angry I can't become a Triple Crown champion, but staying down the dumps isn't going to help me beat Prez. I have to keep walking forward to reach her. So I'm going to move right on and focus on the next race. It's the last of the classics. Kiko show, you better give it your all. Yeah, I'll get straight back to training tomorrow. Ow, ow, ow. Seems like I'm a bit tired, my foot's cramping. You need to rest. Yeah, I guess you're right. I push the last crown race starts now. Am I insane for saying I got super dicked over by the skills there? Like, I bought that in Duty of Dignity core skill, and in 3 races it didn't pop, and in 3 races... Okay, yeah, now we get summer camp. Oops, I meant to skip all that. Wait, did she get injured? I kind of just let myself, like, skip through all that. I'll be real with you there. Right. Huh. I wonder if that changes the... Okay, let me just reread. Okay, let's recenter ourselves. The run isn't dead, is the important thing. It's a kind of a bummer for the story, but the run isn't dead. We're gonna keep going with the run anyway. And I'm gonna read all this because I was thinking about whether I wanted to just like cast this one back and do like proper Triple Crown, or go forward, and then yeah, we'll just see how we go from there. So the day after the Japanese derby, Takate once again asked, "Can you train without rest?" Hey, did you know? They say the Kiko Show test who's really the strongest runner. If I'm gonna surpass Prez, I gotta be considered that strong too. So I'm going to do some more partner running today. You're sure you're not fatigued? Not at all. Who do you take me for? I'm the invincible Teo. Besides, the Kiko Show waits for no one. This is no time to rest. And so she resumes training like usual. Just a little faster. Nice work, Teo. Yeah, you too. Thanks for running with me. I gotta say, your running is incredible. Are you practically the #1 classic but year racer already? My goal is to beat the Prez, so I gotta get even faster. Teo keeps training with runner after runner. You run so well, Teo. I don't know what it is, but I can just feel how badly you want to win. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do if I'm gonna achieve my goal. Ow! Teo. Ouch. Oof, that hurts. I don't know, my Tokyo Teo collapses, the grimace of great pain in the face. This isn't the kind of damage that results from just a few days of training. It's a much longer term strain that's finally reached breaking point. Oh no. Teo, you must have known your legs were in bad condition. You kept running despite that, didn't you? Yeah. What's going on here, Teo? I've been feeling it ever since the derby. Oh, so because I lost that, your legs are fucked. Oh no. I thought if I stopped training, there's no way I could win the Kiko Show. She just pushed on through the pain. I'm sorry to say, but the Kiko Show might be too much for someone in your condition. What? No way! You need to put training on hold now. No, I can't afford rest. Yeah, my legs do hurt, but it's not that big of a deal. Let me train. I have to run in the Kiko Show. You know what the doctor said? I don't care. I said I'm going to enter. I need to win. It's the only way I can show I'm ready to take on Prez. If you won't support me, then I'll do it myself. You don't need to train me anymore. Get as mad as you like. See if I care. I'm not going to change my mind. Prez told me she was glad I joined her on the same stage. She's waiting for me to reach her. I can't just stop now and leave her hanging. With tears welling up in her eyes, I missed a fucking important fucking scene, goddamn. Tokyo gives me a look that tells me she's not giving up. I've always looked up to her, before I entered the academy up until now, and I always will. No matter how strong Prez is, I won't give up, ever. I wonder if this is different if you do get the derby. Even in the face of hardship, her dream never wavers. Why don't we? Should I really just give up? No. Trainer, why are you reading a book all of a sudden? Acupuncture, massages, whatever the method. I'll find a way to get you back into racing form. You mean you'll still let me run? I can still train for the Kiko Show? Trainers are supposed to support their racers. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. And I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have kept the pain a secret. And I said some awful things just now too, even though I know I can't do this alone. We're getting through this together. Yeah, it's a promise. Yeah, I'm going to try and find some ways to recover too. Look, this book says hot springs have healing properties. Let's go on a hot spring trip. In the days that follow, we do everything we can to help our legs heal, and Teo pushes through the worst of it, avoiding any chronic injuries. Oh, thank God. As a team, we ready ourselves for the third classic race, the Kikwa Show. Oh. Damn, did I pick a time to join? Yeah. My horse's legs are fucked. Outer swell is useless for us. What have we got here? Card event. Which gives us a bit of energy. I don't think we even need to rest, really. I think we could just wit train again. Because, you know, maybe 250 wit will be the break point for, hey, actually use your goddamn skills, Teo. Okay, today's the first day of summer camp. It's a period of intense training where racers can improve their skills. Summer, sea, training! It's like a breath of fresh air to be somewhere new. I'm so excited. First things first, it's time for a dip. I'm an amazing swimmer. Don't fuck about. Relax, you'll be there with me anyways. I'm going to make the most out of this camp, but it's your job to make sure I don't wear myself out. Now let's get this training started. And so summer camp with Tokai Teo begins. Please, for the love of... Why is it never stamina? I mean, we've got 3 people on stamina, so I can't be too mad. And this should push them both into rainbow training territory. So there we go, yeah. Both on the orange bars. All my training is garbage. I guess this 2-piece power isn't too bad. Puts us on, like, E+ for both of those. And then we are going to need to hit a wit. And then probably a slightly risky stamina after that. But yeah, that's kind of the play. Right. So there's that. Would love if there's an event that just gives me a bit of energy back here. That'd be great. Doing one of our summer camp training sessions. That tickles. Thanks for the massage. It didn't hurt. It used to hurt a bit, but lately it's been totally fine. More than anything, it just kind of tickles. For a while there, I was worried I wouldn't be able to enter the Kikwa show, but now it'll be a piece of carrot cake. It's all thanks to the hard work you've been doing to help me get through this. I'll need to keep at it for the Kikwa show. Yeah, I'll pay you back by bringing the victory home with me. Oh, by the way, I've been trying to think up some training methods that'll be easier on my legs. Since we made a promise to both work hard, I was thinking maybe there's something I could do too. Spit it out. Oh. But yeah, also nice to see you in here, Marwa. I hope you're doing well. Well, the first one I thought of is water volleyball. Since in the water, I won't have to use my legs as much. Second option is free diving. If I'm lucky, I might even catch some sea urchins. Those just sound like you want to have fun. Yeah, well, the best kind of training is something I can enjoy. And it's not just about having fun, you know. Activities that use your whole body really do give you a good workout. Come on, what do you say? Hello, Horse Bible. Power or guts? I mean, in a wild thing, I think we actually do guts here. Because well, our stamina is in such a dire state that we might need the guts. I can't wait. Alright then, I'm off. I promise to bring you back some goodies. Tokai Teo dives in. Some time passes and... Trainer, look how many sea cucumbers I got. Sea urchin would be nice indeed. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Weird spiky arseholes. I grabbed every last one I could find, so let's chow down on them. I see a staggeringly large pile of sea cucumbers behind Tokai Teo. I praise her for managing to collect so many, but tell us absolutely no way we can finish all of them. Right, Rainbow Stam. Why is it never stamina? Hear me out, it's summer training. I think you just have to send the 18%. What strats Tokai on? Pace Chaser for like medium and long races. I think we gotta send it. Thank God. Okay. Right, and now we rest. Today marks the end of our time at summer camp. Man, time sure flies. Feels like we just got here yesterday. And she's destroying the local ecology. Indeed. That means you got a lot out of it. Then I guess this summer camp was totally worth it. It'll be time for the Kikwa show race before we know it. I've got to keep up the momentum after we get back. There's no time to waste for you either. I need your full cooperation. Here we come. The Kikwa show won't know what hit it. Stamina, thank God. Shoe shopping. Power is there. Okay, stamina to spare. Right. This should put a bit of a band-aid on our stamina issues. If she ever decides to use the skill, which, you know, she's not a fan of. Not a skill user, Tokai Teo. Okay. Teo, you're here early. Yeah, it's just, okay, you get 50 energy. We get it. No, not like this. My head is pounding. Why was the teacher so angry? Even mom and dad wouldn't be this mad. Why'd you get in trouble? I wanted to see Prez, so I opened the door of the student council office. All the teacher was all, Teo, what do you think you're doing entering the student council office willy-nilly? My ears are still ringing. Ouch, just remembering it makes me wince all over again. Teo's splitting headache continues to bother her for the rest of the day. Hey, Tazuna. I need a pick-me-up. Also, my stamina training actually isn't bad for once, is the issue. What kind of a pick-me-up does Tazuna give me, is the question. I can get stamina plus 12, guts plus 12 off her. And a mood boost. Yeah, I think that has to be the play. Hello, Hayakawa. Give me the stats. And the mood. There we go. Card event. For this, we want just a little closer. Okay, not really what we're looking for in any regard for any of these. I guess we'll take the speed option. We'll take the speed option. There we go. Oh god. Right. Stamina. It's never fucking stamina. Okay, you know what? Rainbow 3 power is too good to pass up as well, so we will be doing that. Plus, again, it fills a couple of gauges, gives us some more chances for rainbow training. Ooh. Can you let me... There we are. Hit the skill button. Whew. How was that, trainer? Not too shabby. That's all you got to say? That means there's something missing. Suddenly, all of Tokai Teo energy drains. Oh, God, she's passed out. What? What the? Oh. Why am I on the track? Let's go, Teo. Give it to them. You rock, Teo. You got this. Are those my fans? Of course. Well, if they're watching me, I better put on a show for them. Girl is tripping. Here I go. I present to you my pride and joy, the Teo step. Thank you all for coming out to... Huh? Well, it was just a dream. You passed the fuck out. I guess I was dreaming. But it was so cool. Everyone was cheering me on. Oh, right. I get it now. What I'm missing is encouragement. Hey, trainer, I need you to cheer me on a whole bunch. Then, just like my dream, I got a whole bunch of power. After that, I cheer on Tokai Teo, and she seems lighter on her feet than usual. There was a mood up here anyway. Fuck me. All right. Well, I wasn't to know. We have not enough skills for... Well, not enough points for skills, I should say. Prepare to pass probably has to be our next one. What are we looking at here on the Kiko show? Actually got some, okay, good speed and, like, decent stamina and power. We stand a chance. More than we did on the Blean Japanese Derby. Okay, today marks the third of the classic races, the Kiko show. For a while, it looks like I wasn't even going to be able to enter. The number of narcoleptic horses in this game is a cause for concern. Yeah, it seems to be worryingly common. But I made it. I'm finally at the Kiko show. Looks like all our efforts were worth it, huh, trainer? Alright, I need to get pumped up. I came here to show them what I'm made of. Get out there and dominate. That line is never not funny to me. It's just like, go out there and kill them. Yep, I will. The third of those crowns is going to be mine for sure. You wait and see. Right, and we're the favourite, and our stamina has gone down to triangle. But our power's gone up to double circle, so... something, I guess. I believe in Teo. I'll believe in her when she starts using skills. The fact that she has just outright neglected any of them so far. Like, if I don't see stamina to spare in here, I'm actually going to riot. Because she needs this on a long race. Like, her top speed has always been good. Her power's never been terrible either, to be fair. Like, you know, it's been maybe a little lower on the Derby, but a lot of things went wrong on the Derby. But like this, I swear to God, if you don't stamina recover. Okay, special week, third favourite. It's Brian! Both on the outer side here. 17 and 18, and we're mid-pack, position 9. Come on, Teo. Let's be having you. We've also got my own Top Gun I'm recognising. I think it's Piahawa or whatever her name is. The white hair. And Mayano getting out front with a couple of AI-generated horses. Ooh, hello, Major Orion. And, nice nature, I think that is. Okay, running well. Kind of exactly where we need to be for the pace chaser strat. I really like Brian's 3-star costume. Yeah, it's good. Holy shit, she's using skills. She's got stamina back. It is an early pop for it, but I think the stamina spare just pops early anyway, so like we'd rather have the stamina restored than not. Okay. We're looking, we've got a good line. We're looking maybe like we might get boxed in a little bit later on, but there's a lot of race left, so I'm not going to try and make any wild predictions there. Oh, Opera's in this one? Okay. Huh. Going all the way from the back there, what the hell? Okay, we're heading up for about the halfway point here. Looking in 6th is what we need. Like I say, a couple of good skills at the end, like a Sky Step and a Duty of Dignity. I think there's a real chance we could take a first here. But it's not going to come easy, particularly with the pack clumping up like this as we come into like the latter third or so. The AI-generated horses are falling behind. Okay, here we are. Teo's trying to make a move. Maybe. Yep, that's third. Any abilities now, Teo, will probably get you the first. You just need to use them. Like, I know some of them trigger a bit later, but just anything here. She cannot use a skill to save her life. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, it looks like it might be another stamina issue, to be fair, but there's not really a lot we could have done to... I guess I just needed to work on more stamina early. We've over-invested in speed and just had no investment in stamina. Or at least not enough investment, I should say. Like, even a full summer camp's worth of stamina just didn't do it. That's tough. Oh, it's a third. You're a single crowner. Damn it, like, can I just quickly ask, what the fuck is the point of this skill if it never procs? Like, closing the gap to runs ahead in the final straight? Yeah, you were never in first. There was reasons that should have procced. Increases velocity when positions toward the front of the final corner. You were there. You were in like 4th. Like, this like with almost 300 wit, which is a 70% chance of proccing them. This girl is driving me insane. Like, yeah, higher stamina. We kind of gathered, but also like some fucking skills would be nice. Oh, I mean, a cursed horse. What's your deck distribution? We've got 3 speed. Admittedly, I didn't take a stamina on that. Maybe that's my folly there, but I don't really have any good stamina cards, if I'm being honest. Oh. Ah, trainer. You were great. It still doesn't change the fact that I've got a wit card here, so she'll be getting decent wit and popping these skills, and she's just not. Thanks, I had a blast, and I did my best. But I feel a little sad now this is my last Classics race. Now, why would I say that? I'm going to be moving on up to senior year next. Okay, I need to go change, but before that, I have some stuff I need to get in the lounge. Wait for me here. I do what she says, but when she still doesn't come back for a while, I go looking for her. Oh, are you crying? Yeah. It's just, you know, I always dreamed of becoming a Crippled Crown champion. This game is making me feel awful for not resetting. My goal was to become just as cool as the Prez and become a super amazing racer. Now it hit me that it's never going to happen. I didn't know how to face that. Yeah, if she has a lot of long races, maybe you want 2 stam cards. Yeah. I don't have 1 is the issue. I don't have 1. Oh. I guess, you know, actually, I do have 1 SR one, but, like, I didn't really like the skills it was giving me. Tail. Okay, I'm done with my pity party. What a sweet baby. I know. I'm not a Triple Crown champion, but I grow a lot in my classic year. I've gotten better at running and loads more things. Just thinking about what I need to do for the senior race has already got me in my running mood again. Being a Triple Crown champion was never really my end goal anyways. Tokai Teo really is a talented racer. She has the skill and the mindset. She can become the best racer that ever was. Yeah, I'm going to keep running and winning. So tell me, where am I headed next? How will she place in a long distance race like Kiko's show? The next step has got to be Spring Tenno's show. Wow, we're already on to the big leagues. It's like you read my mind, trainer. The Great Tail prepares for battle. Here I come, senior year races. I'll need you right there with me, trainer. We set our sights on our first senior year race goal, the Spring Tenno show. And we get fuck all stats. We came 3rd. You could have got Super Creek in your guest slot. I didn't actually see her there. I didn't see her in my guest slot. Right, 11 turns for us to just hard max stamina. This is a card event. What are we looking at? Oh shit, Gourmand! Oh shit, that's like one of the best stamina recovery. That's a gift from the gods. Okay, we may just be back in this. Okay. So we need to hit Gourmand immediately. Like, right the fuck now. I don't even care about this power. Stamina is more worth it, and then let's cool our jets a second. We need races. We need them stat. Queen Elizabeth 2 is a turf medium, 10,500. The Tokyo turf is it's a long medium, but it is a medium. I'm going to schedule that for next turn. That's plus 30,000 fans as well, so that ult that she never fucking uses might get a level up. Right, just don't fuck me with the 6% failure here. Why, though? You know how I said, just don't fuck me with a 6% failure here? 6%. And now we're only in a good mood as opposed to a great mood. But we don't have time to fix it before this next race, so fucking it be do. Fucking horse. Just fuck me up, fam. This run's been a grueler. Oh, horse can't swim. Race is about to start. Let's do it this time. I know. I'll dash forward in the last stretch and win with a massive lead. Yeah, do you want to maybe try doing that once? You got these skill things you can use. Okay, right. Yeah. Just go win a race, Teo. We are the favorite. We still have fuck all stamina. Right, okay. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta see this. Alright, getting to the next level of stamina would have been really nice before this race. Like really, really nice, but you know, we'll see what we can do without it, regardless of where we place in this at least. You know, we can pretty comfortably hoover up some skill points. Okay. And we got Special Week and El Condor Passer in this one. El Condor I know now is kind of scary, although maybe that's just event El Condor. Well, we've also got a goody cap. We've got a bunch of other like fucking AI horses. Nice nature. Vodka's here. Winning tickets here. I don't actually know who you are, but you're in a special dress. So you must have a name. Right. Are we gonna proc prudent positioning? No. Okay, what about stamina to spare, Teo? Do you really need that? No, the horse cannot use skills. The horse cannot use skills. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just having the most cursed RNG rolls I've ever seen in this game. I'm fighting for my life to do like the bare minimum. Like, Jesus. Back in 8th here behind the pack. It's like, are we going to have enough energy to do this final stretch and power through the pack? It's like, my honest answer is like, probably fucking no. But we'll give it a go. It all depends on if Tokai Teo wants to remember she has skills. Okay. This isn't the worst positioning ever. In 4th now. Can we get anything from you, Teo? Anything at all? It's a 3rd on pure merit, which isn't bad, but she doesn't have the stamina to keep it up is the issue. Like, winning ticket's going to pass her here. Special week's going to pass her here. We're actually just boxing winning ticket, which is kind of funny. No, never mind. Vodka passes us. She cannot use skills. I'm giving her skills and she's not using them, damn it. Oh, just 0 skills entire race with almost 300 wit. I really don't know what to say. I've never had rolls this bad. Like the guts, yeah, I mean, she also lacked fucking... Wouldn't have liked the guts if she'd used any skill. Oh. Right, okay, whatever, Teo. Energy down by 25, sure, just fuck me up, fam. Eat your veggies. Right, we've got rainbow training, but it's not going to matter. 160 is not enough for hydrate. So we need more skill points from somewhere. Your mood's low. Oh, but I don't want to take away that. Not going to give us any energy back either. It might actually. Hold on, let me check that event. If that gives us like a decent amount of energy back, then we'll just... It does, and it gives us some wit. Alright, fuck it. Hayakawa, hit us with the mood up. Skip through all this. Put the log on. Yeah. Okay, right. And then give us some more of whatever you get. Level-headed and 20 skill points, which is the more important bit here. Because it means we can grab Hydrate. And Gormon is now only 126 skill points away. Right. We're really going to need it. What does Tactical Tweak do again, actually? I think it's a... Slightly increased acceleration when positioned towards the back mid-race. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just not be positioned towards the back, I'll be honest. I've changed my mind. This horse is getting detention. Oh, and no one's on stamina. Everyone's on... You know what? You take the 4-piece on wit to put yourself up to 300 and you just don't touch the stat again. I say getting wit level 3. Carrot farm, sure. We get a newest shrine visit. Tokai-Teo invites me to go for a visit to the newest shrine. Wow, look at all these people. There's many people are coming here to make a wish, then the gods must have their work cut out for themselves. Hey, let's hurry up and get in line. At this rate, even the gods are going to close up shop. Oh. Phew, we finally crossed that off the list. Thanks for coming with me. I sure wasn't expecting it to be this crowded. To tell the truth, I was thinking about coming here with Prez. Given what I was planning to pray for, I figured it'd be best to come with you instead. What did you pray for? I prayed to become strong enough to surpass Prez. I'm about to enter the senior year, so I'm practically right on Prez's tail. Yeah, about that. I'm not sure you are, bud. I'm going to enter a bunch of big league races and become the greatest racer of them all. Anyway, what did you pray for? You look pretty serious back there. What did I pray for? I don't know, Bible. What did I pray for? I think I prayed for skill points plus 35, actually. Because fucking hell, we need Gourmand. Improve my skills? You mean like work on the stuff I'm good at? Don't know why I was starting to skip through that. My bad. So you think that's really important for me, huh? Well, okay, I'll take your words to heart. You know, now I think of it, doesn't your prayer sound more like a promise? Efforts to keep heart and making wishes come true, after all. Oh yeah, I guess the gods help those who help themselves. Then I want to change my prayer to enjoy watching me as I surpass prayers. We better get back in line. Come on, let's go, Slowpoke. Right. Okay. Finally here. Can someone be on stamina one time? God, I'll take trip power. But I really do need to just mash stamina from here on out. Like, that just gets power over the 300 threshold. No, I'm leaving it alone. Okay, right. We do need to take on, like, a couple of races as well. Power level 2, we don't really care. Raffle time. Okay, this could be... Watch me get the fucking voucher here when there's absolutely no shot this horse wins the Euro finale. One day, on my way back from shopping with Tokai Teo. The gods help those who help themselves, Teo. Yeah, maybe you should help yourself with a fucking skill. Oh. Huh. There's a bunch of people gathering over there. I wonder what's going on. That's actually a fucking great call, fucking Mawa. Oh. Step right up and try your luck with our New Year's raffle. This year's grand prize is a hot spring vacation for 2. She doesn't need skill. She emphatically does. She needs her skills to proc. Oh. First prize winners get a deluxe carrot hamburger steak. Second prize winners get a bushel of carrots. And third prize winners can take home a single carrot. How about the lovely parent and child over there? Care to try your luck? I'm not a child. But, ooh, it's a raffle. I'm super good at those, too. This one time, I was on such a winning streak that I got called a lucky charm. Hey, trainer. I got a raffle ticket from the game shop earlier, so we should give it a go. Let's crank the spinner together. That's teamwork. Do not give me the voucher. If you give me the voucher, I swear to God. Small plastic ball drops from the tumbler's opening. Would you looky here? You've won the third prize. Here's your single carrot, Lamau. Okay. I mean, I was hoping for like a first or second prize. What? One measly carrot? Can't we at least have 2? One for me and my trainer? Our protests go unanswered and we only receive 1 carrot. What a rip-off. At least do something with it before we eat it. I know. I'll use it to pose like Prez. Of course you will. To hoist the carrot up to the sky. You get what this pose means? That you won the first leg of the Triple Crown, but none of the others? No! Tokai the kind of horse to get injured at the raffle. True, honestly. Means I'm going to win the next race too, so I'm going to need 2 carrots. So, can I have another one, pretty please? No can do. Okay, how about 3? Then I'll do the triple carrot crown pose. You didn't even win the triple crown. I hate to bring this up again. I know it's kind of traumatic for you, but you fucked it. And to some extent, I fucked it on the Japanese Derby, but you definitely fucked the Kikwa show up for yourself. With the logic making less sense by the second, Tokateo is ultimately forced to give in and munch on a single crunchy carrot. Yay. After class one day. Hey trainer, come here for a sec. What's this all of a sudden? Oh, interesting what I have to say? Of course you are. So right when I was passing by the student council office. Teo's been doing some noteworthy work recently, hasn't she? I can sense that she's identified her strengths, studied them, and used that to polish her running form, and then fucking ignored it in the actual races. Oh. What's this? You handing out compliments? Her work must be truly noteworthy then. Even I can say something nice from time to time. And that's what I heard them say. That's great. Right? Oh, and I task you with further increasing my many strengths. If anyone can get the job done, it'll be you. Am I wrong? Guts up by 10. I mean, that's stamina in a roundabout way, I guess. It's fucking no one on anything good. Hey, is there a good race on? The Nakayama Turf. A medium race will get us 6,000 fans. Hair Groove is lying. I wonder if Teo knows she has skills. Apparently fucking not. Right, so we're going into this race, and I just want to confirm. 303 wit. This is a 70% chance of proccing skills when they're, like, when their time is here. Alright. Breathing exercise is finished. Thanks for waiting, trainer. I'm all ready to win today. You seem pumped up. Yeah, a bit. I'm going to place well this time. Heck, I'll even get first. I mean, for me, it's child's play. You think so too, right? I like how she's gone from, it's kind of sad in a way how she's gone from, I'm going to win the Triple Crown to, fucking, yeah, I might even place this time. It's like the fucking lower your expectations a few. That's what I like to hear, trainer. Well, I'm off to victory. We've also stopped telling him to kill everyone, which is, you know, maybe nice. Mood remains great. We love that. Okay, we are the favorite with massive boosts in every stat. Okay. We do like to see that. Is this like a... It's a G2, right? Okay, well, actually, doing this good on a G2 is very good, actually. Right. There's Major Orion here that I recognize, and I think that's Special Week. Stamina to spare? Okay, you have used a skill. Remember this feeling and do it more often. You absolute clown horse. Oh. This horse is so annoying. Shrewd Step? Okay, it's another skill that I forgot you had. You haven't used it in 7 races. Oh. Hydrate? Okay. That's a bit more stamina back. G2 should be easy, you would think. But honestly, I will say, like, my confidence in Teo has been shaken over the past couple of races. But she has hit all, like 3 out of 3 skills so far. If we can go for the mystical 5 out of 5 come the end straight, that would be huge. Also, while she's running this act, I'm going to just very quickly check what this is. Ooh, there's a skill points 37 I can get. Kind of coming up, which would be very nice. Okay. We're back to the race, though. We are holding third. Holding third. The duty of dignity calls! Finally! Did we get a Teo Sky Step in there? Ah, well, you know what? A 4 out of 5 is decent. But we cannot get this girl to pop her ult, like, to save her life. Can't but notice that people are kind of slightly gaining on you. No, wait, never mind, we're fine. There we go, right. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, Narita Taishin, right, okay, that was one of the other ones I missed, apparently. There we go. Take home the first. We stay at silver because our fans have not been doing too good on account of all the horrific placements in the G1 races. But behold the mighty Teo. I was super awesome out there, wasn't I? Super strong and cool, right? Hey, don't you have anything to say to me? You can be even mightier, can't you? Obviously, who do you think I am? This is only the beginning. My win streak started the moment I set foot on the track. Your win streak, huh? Get ready, because I'm going to go above and beyond even your expectations. I'll show you what a real winner looks like. And we got the more energy down. We got skill points 40, though. It's early February and the weather's still ruthlessly cold. Hey, trainer, I got a question for you. Are you more of a sweet person or a bitter person? Why? Come on, just answer the question. I got a lot of them to get through. My owner says adults usually prefer bitter, but what about you, trainer? Wrong, sweet, but apparently I'm being what's it called? Fucking railroaded into bitter. Okay, next question. Are you a heart-shaped kind of person, or is any kind of shape okay with you? This is about Valentine's Day chocolate. Ah, how'd you figure it out? I really wanted to surprise you. Just put a lot of thought into this. I feel bad. Well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Yeah, I'm gonna give you Valentine's chocolates. But keep answering my questions anyway, okay? No, I mean, the win streak did indeed start on this track. If this is a streak of 1, come, like, the next big race. So tell them my favourite types of chocolate, the toppings I like, and so on. Okay, I got your tastes all figured out. Just you wait. I'm going to make the perfect treat for you. Soon enough, the big day arrives. As in, the clock literally just struck midnight. Why are you at my house at midnight? Okay. You're here already? See, I was kind of sad my big surprise got spoiled. But this way, I still got you. Oh, that was fun. Okay, I gotta go back to my dorm now. See you tomorrow. I mean, today. Don't you have a curfew? Okay, sure. Skill points plus 20. That might actually be kind of huge, actually. Why is it never stamina? Procrastinating horse. Right, how far are we off Gourmand? Okay, so our next, there's two people on stamina. I'm gonna be real with you. We might have to hit the rainbow speed, though. I think you can pass up a rainbow speed. That gives you another skill. Oh. Okay, we do this, and now we just focus stamina. Or if we need energy back, we, trick Rhea. Okay, not really helping us. Teo casually pulling up to your house. I'm on my way to deliver an application to the director when... Thank you all for coming to see our show. Thank you. This performance is still just getting started, so stick around and listen, okay? Teo? Oh, hey, trainer. If you're free, why don't you check out our show? You may have seen me sing and dance before, but it feels totally different out here, right? Yeah, and this is your one and only chance to see the Falco-Teo duo perform. That's a mouthful. I'm just standing in for someone, so this special concert is today only. Yeah, peace. I need you to get speed. What? You're not gonna watch me? It's my first Umadol concert, though. I have to submit an application to the director. Boo. What's more important, me or paperwork? Come on, Teo. We're doing this for our fans, remember? Fine. But don't come crawling back to me when you regret it. I went to deliver the documents, but I ended up chatting for a while. I do not care. Damn. After Tasner sees me off, I leave the director's office and... Ta-da! It's me! You were waiting for me? Yeah, I really wanted you to see my Umadol performance. I had my friend record the concert, that way we can both watch. Don't forget to give me a bunch of compliments after, oh god. There is no escape. I watch a street concert and flutter with praise. Dancing and singing for an audience makes for great practice for Tokai Teo. Right. So stamina is good for once, but it's a 35% chance of failure because I'm not allowed anything good in this world. Right. Let's skip through this, which would be the last recreation kind of chain on this card, which give me a bunch of skill points and energy, and also concentration, apparently. What does concentration do? It's never stamina when I need it to be. Right. Decreases time lost to slow starts. Okay, sure. Like, it's alright. Right, give me Gourmand. There we go. Absolutely banger stamina skill. Now we need to get to training, though. Is this ever a guts angle? No, just pick stamina. Level stamina up to level 3. Just press the stamina button. It's not that hard. There we go. Stamina level 3. Okay, it's raining. Oh fuck. Okay, nice. I hate how it's so hard to like turn off the skip between certain events. As the Spring Tenno show draws near, Tokai Teo throws herself more and more into training. How'd I do? Did I get a faster time? You're guaranteed to win at this rate. Heck yeah, you just wait. I'll prove I can dominate in senior to year 2. So if you're in senior year and Simply is your, like, your senpai, then isn't she like past her senior year? Isn't she like out of racing now? Goldship doesn't listen to you because Goldship doesn't care. Teo doesn't listen to you because she has horse ADHD. Oh, it seems that way, yeah. You seem hard at work. Prez. The Tenno show was almost here. How are you feeling? I'm feeling amazing, of course. I made it all the way to senior year now, so I can't go messing up at this point. Bold as brass and working hard to achieve your goals. With your classic year over, I look forward to seeing what kind of performance you'll show us next. Then don't be shocked when I blow your expectations out of the water. What's with the crowd? My apologies, but I'm in the middle of training. All needs a quick comment on your upcoming. Tenno show challenge. Please tell us how you're feeling. I would be happy during a press conference, but for now I must take my leave. I must push myself even harder. Miss McQueen! Jesus, fuck off. A group of reporters, it seems. They really should know better than to meddle in a racer's training. She could have just answered a few questions. Well, there was a time when she would have readily indulged them for such a simple affair. Now, however, that is not the case. There's been a monumental shift inside her. Take note, Teo. When you face her on the track, victory will not come easy. Really? I mean, like, sure, I know she's a tough opponent and all, but I'm training just as hard as she is. We're both giving it our all. In fact, let me show you right now just how powerful I've become. Keep your eyes on me. No need to voice like that. Just as hard, huh? Yeah, just as hard, huh? Several days later, press conference is held for the Spring Tenno Show participants. Though you're in your senior year now, there's a lot at stake in this race. How do you feel? I feel like a winner already. My legend is going to continue through my senior year. What fucking legend? Musume McQueen is a competitor you'll need to look out for. What are your thoughts on her? I'm not the least bit worried. I feel like I'm the strongest I've ever been. Jesus, Teo. Jesus. Oh. Doesn't matter who I'm up against. I'm not going to lose. I could run to the ends of the earth. Oh, you seem to be brimming with confidence. Musume McQueen Jen turns around and fucking kills her. How are you feeling about the Tenno Show? I'm putting everything I have into avoiding unsatisfactory results. I must win, and I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. You seem to be going all out in your training. Do you feel like you have a handle on it? Indeed. I sense that this is the best condition I could hope for. I'm stronger than I've ever been before. I feel as if I could race to the heavens themselves. Hey, don't be such a... Teo, I swear to God. What do you think you're doing? This is my interview. How are you going to win if you aim for the heavens anyway? You just smash straight into the ceiling of the starting gate. It's just an expression. I'm not actually going there. Well, this is a surprise. We're already seeing sparks fly between this year's biggest competitors. This year's Spring Tenno Show is going to be quite the show. So much for this interview. You're the one who started it by copying... Teo! Girl! In any case, I'm different than who I was before. They will all see my ascension. From the earth to the heavens above. From the earth? The reporters seem excited to see these two clash before the race. Their showdown at the Spring Tenno Show is fast approaching. When you eat shit because you don't pop a single skill, I will not be there to save you. Yeah, just get more stamina. We haven't worked on speed in like forever, but you know, whack whack. What can we do about it, really? I've not once had rainbow stamina in this run, I don't think, by the way. Not once have we had rainbow stam. Maybe that's what the cards do. No, there's no one here. I could have sworn someone was called my name. Weird. The statue of the three goddesses. If I get hints for like, what you call it, stamina to spare now, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Wit, stamina, power, turf, the duty, dignity calls, which you already got. Okay, 4 guts is not bad. And slick surge. Artie really isn't his disappointed coach era. Look, this run's been a lot. What's this? I feel like I'm overflowing with power. This feeling, this passion, I'm itching to run. Oh god, FanFest, okay. It's time for the latest FanFest, an event featuring various attractions for the fans who support Trace and students. On opening day, I see Tokai Teo looking very enthusiastic. Welcome to the FanFest. We hope you enjoy yourselves to your heart and soul's content. Well, hello, trainer. Hope you're having a most pleasant experience. You sound different today. Can't you tell? I'm talking like Prez. You don't know. Because today the student council are all up to their heads and stuff to do. They said they're desperate for help. Prez even told me straight up that she needed me to help out. So I am her stand-in. You even understand how big that is? Sure, good luck. Oh, wait. To be honest, once I started helping out, I realized this is way more than I bargained for. So by the powers vested in me, the current Prez, I command you to help too. Burr wishes I end up tagging along Tokai Teo while she walks around the FanFest. Dang, that line is huge. Yeah, our beef stew and skewer set is a way bigger hit than we expected. Oh, that sounds delicious. I mean, understood. Us members of the student council shall come to your aid. Who are you? Who mega lol? Hayahide, that's her name. I always forget her name. I give up. What's wrong, Hayahide? I'm in the middle of the scavenger hunt and need to find someone who can do 100 sit-ups. Very well. Us members of the student council shall come to your aid. You're up, trainer. Tail Girl running events is not easy, yeah. God, don't I know it. Undertake this task and do the school proud. Is this some kind of skit? Are you fucking with me? Good, good. It's a pleasure to see everyone enjoying themselves. You've been a great help too, trainer. You, I guess, took this seriously. Excuse me? Pretty seriously? How rude. Not only is Prez amazing at running, she's a top-notch student council president too. And I'm her stand-in. Of course I would approach such an important duty with the utmost seriousness. Huh? Everyone's headed towards the stage for some reason. Let's check it out. Oh, it says Shining Uma Doll concert. I bet there'll be lots of singing and dancing. What am I gonna do? Well, well, what seems to be the problem, young Falco? Teo, I was gonna join the contest, but... this friend of yours seems to be in none of your idol stuff. I'll be honest, I'm not sure they actually care for the idol stuff, Falco. I'm gonna be honest. My friend was supposed to be my entry partner, told me she couldn't do it all of a sudden. I tried to tell her we'd be fine because I'm cute enough for the both of us, but she wouldn't even listen. Damn, yeah, she straight up does not want to do it. I see, I see. This sounds like a job for the student council. Alright, I'll join you. Really? Thanks, Teo. I am not Teo. I am the stand-in for Simply Rudolph. In this way, the stand-in Simply Rudolph, formerly known as Tokai Teo, goes around solving various issues as they crop up. Thank you for your hard work today, Teo. I took my job as your stand-in very, very seriously. Indeed, I've heard many words of gratitude from everyone. You've been quite busy, it seems. Which brings me to my next point. I've been hearing a lot of cries for the winners of a certain Numidol contest to put on an encore performance. And to my surprise, my name seems to be listed as one of the unit's members. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. It's like, what? Well, that's because... And just a little while ago, someone handed me a very frilly idol costume. Well, I mean, you could pull off any kind of look, so... Teo really does not know what Simply Rudolph does. Yeah. I don't think she gets it at all, still. Tokai Teo gets a scolding and is told to never steal someone else's name again. We got skill points, though, so that's something. I really needed that 5 energy, though, so this isn't, like, failure chance a billion. I think... Okay, what skills have we got? Is it possible if we do, like, race into race, we get another skill? What's the point, actually? She's never gonna fucking use them. Let's just rest. She actually slept. Let's go. I used to do student council style stuff back in uni. Not sure why Teo thought she could be Prez for a day, because I cannot. One day I'm walking through a... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is Tosho. Cool spell, because this is skill points, right? Hell yeah. What have we got? 92? I don't rate concentration. I'll be real. I think, Nimble Nav is way more important. And then maybe Prepared to Pass. Yeah, those are going to be my next 2 gets. Alright. So the Tenno shows are long, if I remember correctly. Yes, it sure is. And the Japan Cup is a medium, and then the Arama Kinen is... Alright. Here we go, here we go. Right. Today is the Spring Tenno Show, a race where all the mightiest senior year racers gather. I've had fans calling out to me all day. It's got me all pumped up and ready to go. Well, you could dash at any moment. It's a senior year race and I'm up against McQueen, but that doesn't matter. Either way, I won't lose. All shall witness the overwhelming strength of the mighty Teo. Sure. Sure. Go out there. Show them you're the best, McQueen. Your fans are watching too, right? You can't let them down. Of course. I'm sure they'll be quite satisfied with how this race turns out. Whoa, she's super serious. Well, too bad, because I'm ready to rock. There's no way I'll lose. Don't fuck it up, Teo. You know when a character narratively sets themselves up to eat shit? We're also second favorite. We have no stamina again! Yippee! Well, in fairness though, we have now, stamina to spare and Gourmand. Like, Gourmand is going to be the big game changer here. Assuming that, you know, she deigns to use it, which she probably fucking won't, but... if she uses it, then this shouldn't be too bad at all. Alright, here we go. Tenno show. 3,200 meters. Fucking hell. We've also got Opera in this pack. Yeah, the favorite is Major McQueen. Third favorite's Opera. God, we have no stamina. I need to find a good... I think after this, I'm actually going to go and pull for more stamina cards. Because this is getting ridiculous. Like, I basically can't run long runners because I've got a bunch of speed cards and, like, no stamina ones. So my... Okay, Shrewd Step. That's a good start. Stamina to spare. Okay. We're, like, 2 good skills in. We've got the inner line here, which is nice. God, McQueen's powering ahead, though. And we are dropping behind. That is a box. Yeah, that's definitely a box. And now she's trying to go to the outside to, like, overtake and, like, just save your energy. Just save your energy for now. Oh, run and pray, indeed, Riza. Honestly, just find someone with Super Creek to follow, yeah. I think that could definitely help. Because, like, I kind of want to roll for more stamina cards, but I also kind of don't want to roll until, like, the banners flip over. Because I've already got the SSR from this banner. Okay, what are we looking at here? Looking at 9, which is not enough to get Duty of Dignity calls. We are getting on for about mid-race. If we can see a Gourmand pop, that would be really, really good. Like, a Gourmand pops, like, helps us out a ton here. Someone give you a debuff, I guess. I don't think it's even that. I think it's just our stamina is that poor. Like, we really need Gourmand to trigger. She's gonna do the thing where she doesn't use skills again, isn't she? Where are these goddamn... That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, 2 of them are on the final corner, so I don't begrudge her for them just yet. But Gourmand, where is it? Like, even if you pop your skills here, I don't think you have the stones to really do it. Okay. Yeah, no, she's... Major McQueen's wiping the floor with us. I don't know what to say. There's just no skills coming out. Damn. It's like not even remotely close. A fucking great run from McQueen, though, actually. We talk about how many lengths ahead of she is of, like, second. It's a fantastic run from her. Oh. We were, like, kind of semi-close to the rest of the pack, I guess. But, like, still, we were, like, what? 7th? Yeah. This race could kill you. Okay, hear me out here. A skilled gambler knows when to fold. I don't think rerunning this race is actually going to make, like... We could get Gourmand and we could pop them. We're just going to run into problems on the Arrow Makina instead. I don't think this is a winning career run. So, I'm going to save my... 0 skills, by the way. Stupid horse. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm going to just cut my losses here. And just tap out early. This is not a winning run. This is one of them ones you got to give up on. Okay, but we learned some stuff. Namely, I need better cards. Yeah. Ugh. Well, a tough run tonight. And we've got 92 skill points, which we can use on, like, probably bugger all, right? Yeah, you know, let's give her tail held high. Why not? No, because she never activates any skills, but that's fucking I'm actually just going to let the 92 skill points burn. I don't even want it to get tail held high, if I'm being honest. You really need a stamina card, then? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Need to reconfigure my, You're still a C rank Teo, but like it's... Huh? What do you mean 3-star long? What do you mean? Huh? Do you have any idea how insanely unlikely that is? A 3-star long Spark? Well, fuck it. I mean, she didn't hang the career, but she's a great fucking legacy parent now. Damn. All right. Fucking A. Yeah, you know what? We take those. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. She was dog shit at long. What do you mean 3-star? Oh. Alright, we get a bond level, we get some fans, we get support card nonsense. There we go. Yeah, what are these, by the way? She's peaked to me. What's a dream glimmer when it's at home? I need to go and find what... I don't really want to edit my team, I'll be honest. What, Oh god, fucking Bakushin, help. Right, there we go. Bond level Matokai Teo. Legend race. I need to play a team trial, hey? Fucking Bakushin jump scare. Oh god, we're connecting. There we are. Right, there we are. Get me them. We may as well just mop up the rest of our kind of like quests here then, I'd imagine. Sorry, Anti-Pixel, she's washed. She's kind of washed, but she's fucking great at teaching other people how to run long distance. Apparently. Okay, hold on, I need to okay, can we anything else, please? There we go. Whew. Much better. Wait, we get a mission for that? Request a jukebox song. Hell yeah. My strongest Musume would never be out of shape. I'm not convinced in that entire run she was ever in shape. Oh, hey, voice. Oh, my apologies. My strongest Musume would never be out of shape. Hey, voice. There you go. There you go. You are going to have to keep kicking me and reminding me about that, but there's your rereading. Right, now... Thank you. Makes me feel part of the game. No worries, no worries. Now, does anyone actually know what a Dream Glimmer is used for? Because, boy howdy do I not. Wait, we can uncap this? Yeah, no, I thought not. Why are you offering it to me then? Oh, no, it's just this. Okay, well... And then level ups. Yeah, it's like I have this one stamina card. And like not a lot of anything else useful. Okay. Well, not useful, sorry, but in the stamina department, not a lot of anything else that's useful. So we need to go to the shop. We need to do, I think it's Cleat Exchange? I don't know what Dream Glimmers do still. No, it's where is it? Where's the menu I'm looking for? Is it in support cards, storage? There we are. Get some cleats off of that dupe rare. And then I think that means we can go to Cleat Exchange now. So, like, yeah, here's how I would have won the Aramakina and it works somehow. That's what I would have done. She's the fucking, this fucking YouTuber's like expert reacts like, yeah, that's what I would have done. It came to me in a dream, I believe. Right, silver cleats. SR Plus guaranteed make debut ticket? What, like a guaranteed 2-star horse? Brother, that's pretty enticing. Do you finish the main story? I've done the main story with other horses before. Not with Teo. Teo will have to wait for another time. Also, hi there, Alunatel. Nice to see you. I have been, the fucking funny horse game's got its talons, or like hooves, I guess, in me. So I'm playing that. Anyway, let's get a guaranteed SR Plus to make myself feel better after that run. That's a guaranteed SR Plus horse, right? Sure is. Right. Give me someone I don't have. Or oh no, it's a card. Never mind. That is someone I don't have though. So that's good. Now what are you? You are got fucking okay. Well, it was almost good. But we have that now. Yeah, I've kind of already got both of these. I don't. Oh, actually, we do have a voucher apparently. Sure, I'll spend a voucher on this. It's dog. Cool. And do we have any other vouchers anywhere else that I need to spend? Looking like a solid no. So that'll do us for our scouting. Right then. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end on some daily races, I think. So we've got some mile races here and some medium races there. Now for the mile, I can't just run Tacky on him, which sucks. I could try and Bakushin them. You know what? Yeah, let's run some Bakushin races. What I'll do is I'll do 3 for each horse. I'll run the first one fully, and then I'll just do like just like show results on the other ones. Okay, with a 6th favorite, but like not even a problem for a horse like Bakushin. So S rank speed really goes a hell of a long way when you just want to get to the front and stay there. Whoa. Okay. There we go, there we go. I'm still thinking about this Teo run. I don't think I've ever had a run that cursed. Like, just tip to tail, like, nothing went right. The card selection was slightly off, admittedly. No skills were activated. Stamina training, like, we never hit rainbow training, or even a decent number of people on it, like, in all of that. Just, what happened? You should have the Major McQueen support card if you finished the chapter 1. Oh, you mean like actually reading the story? Yeah, no, I read the event story, but like not that one. Okay, I will maybe go and do that then. That's good tech. I'm being debuffed. Oh, it's fine though. Bakushin is doing Bakushin things. Breath of fresh air. We love to see it. Keep that stamina going for the mile. Hey, yeah, who's this fucking AI horse who's trying to pass me? Can someone debuff them again, please? Oh god. The American is approaching. I forget her name, but she likes guns. Flustered front runners. Maybe that's alright. Fast rectal speed equals Bakushin. Duty of dignity calls. Hold the line. Come on, Bakushin. We need your top speed now. Oh my god, the velocity up was absolutely insane there. Can she hold it? It's close. Russian Gale. There we go. That's the horse racing I'm about. Jesus Christ, this needs to end now. Okay, I thought that finish line would be about like 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds, but like a good like 10, 20 lengths earlier than it was. Got by 3/4 of a length. There was not a lot in that. But yeah, go get him, Bakushin. Yeah. Oh. Alright. There we go. And then we race again. And we just see what we can do from here. This time we are in another good mood. Few results. I'm expecting another first. There you go. Earn me that money, girl. Teo, take fucking notes. Oh, hey, daily sale. What do we got? We buy the stars. There we go. We buy the clock. Power's going in and out due to a storm, so we'll be trying to lurk. Oh, God. Well, I say hope you're all, yes, I hope you're all safe over there, Lunatel. Yeah, say, sorry to hear the weather is, a little less than ideal where you are. But yeah, say, like, yeah, lurking, not a problem at all. I'm just glad you stopped by and said hi. This isn't a race. We've got one more, Bakushin race to do. Oh, that's how those SSRs showed up in my collection. Oh. Yeah, it's quite possible if you just got random ones. Maybe just, like, reading the story does that. Right, hi, Bakushin. What mood are we in this time? Great. Oh, I'm expecting a first, then. How? How does this happen? What the fuck do you mean? Okay. Okay, normal mood. Wait, I said I would do vodka. Okay, whoops. Okay, Bakushin is starting to fail me. We need to switch to vodka. We should still have 2 races on here. Vodka, there you are. Vodka saved me. We are in a normal mood with decent rounded stats. Okay, right. 5th favorite. Let's see the actual race. This first time round. Don't do vodka. Sorry. Don't do vodka this late. That's bad for you. I remembered. I mean, okay, you know, in moderation, occasionally it can be fine. Just don't make it a habit of doing vodka at any time of day, honestly. Right, okay. What are we looking at here? 1600 meter turf race. We got Daiwa Scarlet, so we have to beat her because we're vodka. Oh, and she's the fave? Oh, get her. Taiki Shuttle, that's the American's name. Alright. Come on, vodka. Oh, and we're like on the inside as well. I'm not sure whether I like that or not for vodka. Okay, we are a late surger, so we can kind of let this front, like, riffraff straighten up and all, like, sort themselves out. Silent Suzuka, lean front running. Okay. We've got to have our super late surge. And vodka, unlike Teo, knows how to activate skills, so I'm expecting that acceleration level 5 to come through. Alright. We're doing, I think this is okay for about the midpoint of the race. 1 shot of vodka a day keeps the doctor away. No, I'm pretty sure that over time that will just attract doctors to you. The duty of dignity calls. Okay, can we push through this last bit? We're looking so boxed. No, never mind, there's a chance. Okay, Vodka's in position to do what she does best, which is just sweep at the last second. Come on, Vodka. She's going. We didn't get acceleration. Why are we stuck behind Daiwa? Triumph Pulse, Nimble Nav! Please move! Homestretch haste! Just go around her! Jesus Christ! There was so much room either side of her and you almost beefed that. Oh. No acceleration, but basically every other skill under the sun, so she gets a pass. See, Teo? Using skills helps. Oh. Jesus. Likes to make it close, though, eh? By 3/4 of a length we won that. Right. And then for this last one, we're going to, yeah, normal mood again. Race up. Sixth favorite. Do we win it? No, somehow. Alright. Oh, hey, daily sale. Look at all this money I've just got. Can't wait to spend it all. There we go. Get me all of this. I'm not going to buy the parfait on these ones. Right, okay, there we go. And now, our final thing for today is we're going to go do our team trials. Now, my team at the minute, you'll probably notice this second slot has opened up. So if I want to put, like, second people in here for stuff, I can. I don't think I really have anyone who, like, can do that, though. Like, I guess I have a different Haru, but I don't know, it feels odd. Why is this Haru here, actually, when I could replace her with the more powerful Haru? Who just runs front, yeah. But then, do we have anyone else who runs on dirt? Like Oguri, I guess? So I can put Oguri here? Yeah, let me try and just... Well, actually, hold on. Hear me out. Until I've got some decent horses to put in these second slots, I'm going to just leave them blank. We're going to do a slight update here. With, like, to put a slightly better Haru in. Apparently, it doesn't even affect the score that much. And then we're just going to run these races. We don't need backup. Well, my horses are simply the goats. So let's set up here first. See what our matchup's looking like. So we have the Haru versus Haru, but the Haru's in a better mood. So try your best, but this is a draw at best, probably. Medium, I never really put any stock on Oguri Cap winning anything. But these are two C's versus a C+, so maybe. The mile race, Vodka's in the worst fucking mood you've ever seen, so this might go badly. Bakushin probably clears this, and Tachyon is in a bad mood as well. It's not looking great, is what I'm trying to say. But we'll give it a go. Okay. Oh, I hit view race. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. See, now we're going to see duplicate horses, and that's going to be cursed. Yeah, look, there's fucking two Harus. Oh. Okay. Duplicate what? Haru? Oh. So duplicate what? Haru? One's comely. Yeah, one's comely material morning. Okay, right. Which one's my Haru? That one, cool, thank you. I guess we'll watch this first one and then I will actually correctly press the button on the rest of them, but we'll watch a Haru race. Here she goes, front running. That's the law, the hateful one. Oh, we got... Wait, you get to see how the points are distributed if you watch this? Oh, that's kind of gas, actually. I didn't know that. Huh. So I normally just go view results on all of these. But I guess we'll watch one, and then we'll just view results on the rest of them. Like, crack our dailies out the way, as it were. I mean, yeah, she's front-running like a champion at the minute. I don't potentially see this, like, later Haru catching up too much. Gotta hope our front Haru's speed carries her through. Where is this clean AI-generated horse that's trying to make the pass, though? Duty of dignity calls! That's what we're looking for! Another horse that knows what skills are. Oh god, the clone Haru is approaching! The clone Haru is overtaking! Oh no! There's nothing we can do! Triumph of Pulse? Maybe? No, it's so... I mean, stick a fork in her, she's done. Straight away recovery, too little too late, I'm afraid. Oh no, we got bested by clone Haru. She's still happy though. Oh no, the clones. Well, we tried, but that's an L. Yeah. Okay. Right, now let me press the correct button here. So just see results, what we want. So Oguri, I imagine, loses this. Yep, there we go. So I don't think my Oguri wins anything. Vodka's in a terrible mood, but other than that, she's a good horse. We take those. Does Bakushin clear? Bakushin clears? Okay, we're on even footing again. It's down to my go-to Tachyon versus their Teo. Tachyon? Fucking, you already know what it is. Are you kidding me? How? How do you lose to Teo? Game is rigged sometimes. Game is rigged. I do not understand that. Right, race again. I gotta wash the taste of that one out my mouth. That was disgusting, quite frankly. Alright. First race. Looking at Upset Vodka versus Perfect Mood Daiwa. We probably lose that, unfortunately. It's a tough one to lose, because, you know, rivalry, but... Never mind, Vodka is the GOAT. Oguri Cap, I need to find a different medium racer, I'm gonna be real. Never mind. You do win that somehow. Bakushin, can you clear? 3 streak? Right, Tachyon versus Rudolph. This one's tough, but I think Tachyon could have this. She's just that nice with it. And we have Haru versus the Haru she tells you not to worry about. Just do your best, Haru. Holy shit, 5 in a row. Absolutely wiped the floor with that team. It wasn't even close. Look at that. New high score. God. What a turnaround from the last one, hey? Right, well, we got 3 more coming, folks. So don't go anywhere. Right, we have Vodka versus what the fuck? Okay. Sure. Versus a B Oguri Cap is what I'm going to count that as. We have the Dead Heat Bakushin. We have Try Your Best Haru. They just didn't care about the long race, huh? Tachyon could, like, run backwards and still win this one. And if she doesn't, I'm going to have some serious words with, not her, but with how the game is structured, because what the fuck? And then we have, Oguri Cap losing this to Perfect Mood Gold Ship. Okay, that's fine. So we've got, like, 2 losses in there, and then some others we'll need to work out. 2 losses, 1 win, and then there's 2 other ones that we need to worry about. That's a win for Vodka. Okay, we like that. The Bakushin off. We can just get a draw, it'll be fine. Never mind, Bakushin's too goated for a draw. She's going to take the win. Haru, do your best. How does she keep beating B Harus? Tachyon, you should win this. If you don't, I don't know what to say to you. There you go. That one was... Not to take away from your victory, but that one was kind of expected. And Oguri Cap, I mean, it would be nice if you could bring home the 5th, but that's kind of expected. Okay. Still a 4-1 finish. We're very, very happy with that. Like, we're super happy with that one, honestly. Tachyon MVP. Okay, sure, yeah. Wins the easiest race known to man, MVP. Is that how that works? Right, let's go. Let's go again. So Vodka wins this. Oguri loses this. The Bakushins have a depression off. Haru is in the worst mood against better Haru in the best mood. If she somehow wins this, Haru Urara, I want no one saying she loses everything. She's the GOAT. She's actually the GOAT if she wins this. Like, it does this a 3rd time in a row at the worst mood differential. I don't think she will. But could you imagine the story? Okay, so, and then Tachyon wins this. So we've got a win, a loss, draw maybe, a loss, and a win. This could be a dead heat. Okay, what are we looking at here? Vodka, I would hope wins this. It never goes how I think it does. I don't know why. Right, Oguri, can you pull out a surprise win? No, but that one was expected. The depression off. My Bakushin was more depressed and therefore won. I don't like that the trainer tells the horses they'll lose. Not helpful. No, don't say that they'll lose. I'll just say, like I always do to Haru, try your best. She tried her best. That's all we can ask for. And then, yeah, Tachyon, if you could dog walk this one, that'd be great. Do we get the presents if we lose? Like, do we still get to open them? Uh-huh. Oh, we do. Excellent. 50 friendship points. The B plus Haru Urara might be the speed spam build. Fairness, my C plus one is, so... Like, I respect it. Ooh, hello. There's a rice shower in here. And a Simbly Rudolph and an Oguri cap. Oh god. Okay, right. Right, we've got another Bakushin off. I'm sorry, Oguri cap, it's not on you, but Simbly Rudolph is goated. Vodka versus worse vodka. She should win this, but there's been upsets before. Try your best, Haru, and I'm genuinely interested to see how this last one pans out. Okay. Right. First off, can my Bakushin pull it off again? She fucking can. My Bakushin's goated. I don't know what to say. Bakushin is the goat. Try your best, Oguri. Expected, yeah. The medium is just not a strong point on this team. B vodka versus C plus vodka. Vodka is really underperforming for me recently. She was absolutely goated in the campaign, and in the like PvP, she's just been mid. I have to say. Try your best, Haru. Yeah, that's fair. And I would hope Tachyon wins this. Hell yeah, she does. Alright, a close, a 2-3. There we go. It is another L, but hey, it's all points towards stuff. And that runs us out of race points for the day. So now all we need to do is go claim our dailies and stuff. There we go. God, there's a lot of them. Do. 5 specials as well. Ooh, that's good. Actually. Enter a daily race with the condition of rain. I mean, I'd love to. Obtain a cumulative score of 500,000 in team trials. So just keep playing team trials for a bit. And then we get a load of Meijiro McQueen stars. If we want to get her to level 4, I guess. Or if you haven't unlocked her yet, you can use a bunch of the stars to unlock her, I think. And also there's another guaranteed SSR ticket here. Play team trials. I will take that 10,000 moolah. Thank you. And... oh yeah, there's one more thing we haven't done that we can do. Let's go to the event page. And let's see if we can finish the second bingo card for the end of this event. We might be guaranteed, depending on how many coins we have. Right, 36. That's not quite enough for guaranteed, so we're going to need to roll the friendship. That's a shoe. Friendship. That's another shoe. Friendship. That's another shoe. At least we have a pair of green ones. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not sure we get many more event things because of them like going out of like I think the event's stopping like tomorrow or whatever. Let me see if we've got any more. No more dupes. Okay, fair. Right. With that, I think I'm going to call the stream here, actually. Like I say, another tough career run. I promise I have done good career runs in the past, but I think just long runners are not my forte. I shall try and tinker with things in the future to make a slightly more accommodating card selection for them. But yeah, that'll do me for today anyway. So thank you all very much for watching and stopping by and hanging out. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did as well. Watching Teo, the skillless wonder. Well, not even skillless. She had skills, but just the refusal to use them was something else. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Artorius Winchester, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, not tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday is what I meant for the Boss Me Core. Until then, farewell.